What's there I go again. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Go Lord Master Starscream. And well, I guess I have some idea how to title my live streams now. So I'm gonna do some late night live streams. So welcome, I guess, to episode 1. But I might go back and retitle a lot of them. That way, I don't do clickbait because I don't want to have people to think I'm trolling them and doing clickbait. So yeah. Guys, tonight I am joined by Ruben Soto. How are you doing?
I'm bored.
I was bored all day today. Yeah, and I know I'm a little, but I had to do something for my brother-in-law. So yeah, and also they had a party today for one of my great nephews. So I don't know, so shows how much of an uncle I am. But all I know is he's young. So yeah, and yeah, so far Jason. So yeah, I think he was right. Jason did not this Friday the 5th, he didn't get anything for his birthday. There was no hockey mask. There was no machete. There was no all that. So yeah, I guess he didn't get anything for his birthday this year.
You're lacking a bit.
Cool. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me check my internet connection because they're watching TV and it frightens me. So I might experience some lag.
Yep, there goes now. I'm taking over this show.
Hey, look at that. Hold on a minute, guys. If anyone could hear me, hold on. I'm having a little connection error because there we go. Yeah, oh gosh. Yeah, my brother-in-law is watching his old war movies. That's what he likes to watch. Because turns out one of our kinfolks was in the movie, but it was not. It was just a background extra, I guess. He was in the Forrest Gump movie with Tom Hanks. He was playing a military soldier that was just in the background. Let me turn on my camera here. There we go. So yeah, and he likes watching his Forrest stuff. So not much Transformers news going on except a listing I just stumbled across. Hold on a minute, I want to bring it up. One of them I read. I might have to run through Google Translating. And also, I did see some new comic book art for the Back to the Future clock tower. That would have been a Titan, which looks awesome.
Still lagging.
Did you see that artwork, Ruben?
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
God dang, I hate lagging. And I'm at full Wi-Fi. I'm at full Wi-Fi. You know what? I'm going to kill my camera for now. That way. Because if that's what's doing it, then I'm going to. So yeah, anyway, you can still hear me good, though?
Yep, but a little bit of lagging.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Hold on. Hang on, let me disconnect. Hold on. Okay, how about that? I had to fix my headset. How about that?
Okay, better not try to turn on the camera. Shit.
Okay. All right, we got 3 more Transformers listings discovered. Legacy Evolution.
Legacy series?
I'm probably reading that wrong. Yeah, the Legacy series. Okay, so these are not what I thought it was. I didn't read them all the way. Okay. So we got 3 listings, apparently. One of them I can't read. I'm going to copy it so I could run it through Google Translating, because this is probably a character I'm unfamiliar with. All right, the first one we have is Crankcase for $22.99. So I guess we're gonna get a movie character from the live action movie in the Legacy series. Wow. So live action crossing over with probably a live action. You get the idea.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna want to Google a minute. And the third of a bitch. This is bullshit. I really want to. Hey, TF, yes, you coming in? Man. Oh, what's up, little brother? Hey, what's up, brother? I'm gonna send the link privately. That way, because I think I know who's gonna start a run. Man, I do not want to switch to my hotspot. It'll. Ooh.
Well, you got no choice.
I'll have a field day if I do. Son of a bitch. I don't know what's going on. I sent you the link privately, TFN Geek. Okay, I'm gonna leave my camera. Y'all have fun. Love you, man. Anyways, and I guess Legacy Evolution, or whatever. Alita 1 for $22.99. I'm on the other one through Google Translating real quick, because this is a character I'm probably unfamiliar with. Hold on, let me just type it in. Maybe I'll recognize the character instead of being familiar with the name. If anyone is backstage, I will add you in a minute. I'm multitasking. And oh, this is a character I'm unfamiliar with. Let me run through Google Translating. This looks like an obscure character. Hold on a minute. Let me do something real quick. I have to get rid of some audio error. Okay. Oh, son of a biscuit. And the name of this character is, hold on.
And I'm back, and I'm taking over the show again. Bitch. And still, Starscream has some internet problems. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Say something funny.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, fuck you too.
That's the best I could come up with. Okay, I guess now, real quick, I guess now I know what's going on. It's not my brother-in-law that's watching TV. I'm operating on full Wi-Fi. If you hear that in the background, you hear some booming in the background. There's a storm coming. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. So, whatever's going on, I think we're gonna have a bad storm. So, and I got two.
Wow.
Why? Okay. So let me add you to stream. What's up, TFN Geek?
Hey guys.
Hey.
Can you hear me, man?
Yeah, can hear you perfectly. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, perfectly.
So,
man, tell. Oh, sorry. I wanted to ask, man. Please tell me the story about that T-Rex figure, please. Oh my God, I'm absolutely disgusted at whoever did it.
Yeah, so you guys are not going to believe this. I went to Target yesterday to see if I could find any Transformers figures. And when I got there, I saw a box of the Target exclusive Transformers Kingdom Leader Class Maximal T-Rex. And look at what I found. I don't know how it's going to come on camera, but look at that. Someone bought T-Rex, and then they returned the box with Age of Extinction Scorn stuffed inside. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, they put Age of Extinction Scorn back in the box. They're buying T-Rex.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they actually managed to put twisty ties on it, too.
Exactly. That's the worst part of it. But it wasn't all bad news because I showed an employee that, and she was furious that someone put the wrong item back in the box. And so I asked, I asked her if they had any more copies of T-Rex available, and they did. So there is T-Rex.
Oh, come on,
man! I thought you weren't gonna get him, man. Wow! Congratulations.
I need it.
But that's not the only thing I found at Target. I also found.
Don't tell me you found it.
I originally was going to look for.
Don't tell me.
Oh, you want to guess?
Yep, I bet I know. I don't think I have to. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for this one.
Is it
what I
Ark?
think it is.
Are you guys ready for this?
No, he already got the Ark.
No.
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm gonna full screen before we. Hold on, I'm gonna hold on.
Yeah.
Full screen so we could all cry together. All right.
So even though I was excited to get T-Rex, I originally didn't think there was a possibility that he'd be at the Target store I went to. So T-Rex was an added bonus. I went and I found the Transformers figure I went to look for. Here he is, Origin Bumblebee.
Oh god! Awesome!
I still need that figure.
Man, I'm so jealous right now.
Now,
wow.
all of the video reviews I've seen of this figure, nobody actually unboxed it. And going off the product photos, there was something that surprised me about this. You ready?
What?
No plastic cover. I thought there was a plastic surface on it, but no. You can touch Bumblebee with your fingers when you buy him for the first time. There is no plastic window.
Did they have any more copies?
They did, and they're all the same. There is no plastic window on Origins Bumblebee.
What?
Yeah, there is no protective plastic window on him. Oh. So Hasbro, it appears, is already starting to phase out the plastic. The only plastic that's on here is the plastic hook that has him dangling from the racks.
I'm gonna check out MGO. Oh my gosh! Wow. That's good.
No.
I'm not, and people don't get any ideas. That's a good way for someone to just snip the wires if it ain't protected. But guys don't even think about doing it. Whoever's watching it.
Nothing. Look at that. He's held down by paper wires. They aren't plastic. They're paper.
Oh god!
So if someone has a tiny pocket knife in their pocket, look, they aren't plastic. They're paper. So if someone has a tiny enough knife, they could snip the 3 paper strings holding Bumblebee to the box. Well, technically there's 5, and just slip him right out of there.
Well, they have to go through the little backpack also.
Yeah, but even if Bumblebee isn't stolen, since he's exposed and has no plastic window protecting him, he could be stained and scratched while still inside the packaging when you buy him. So just keep an eye out.
Oh yeah.
Sure that there's no scratches or stains on your copy of Origins Bumblebee when you get him. And there is one thing to say. I don't know how well it's going to show on my camera since it's really far down in there. But if you look here on the official product photos on Bumblebee's, on the back of the box of Origins Bumblebee, his jetpack and his laser gun were originally supposed to be silver. But if you look deep down there, they're tied down to the bottom of the box.
They're,
The jetpack and the laser gun are actually black plastic now.
yeah. Yeah,
But yeah.
I looked at MGo's review whenever he was showing off the box. I did not see no reflective material in front. So yeah, wow. No plastic protection. Holy crap.
Yeah, so it's just like the Cyberverse figures where they're surrounded by a box, but there's no plastic actually in front of them. So if you're looking for that Bumblebee figure, keep an eye out to make sure it has no stains or scratch marks on it, because there's nothing protecting it from hitting any being hit by anything.
And none of the weapons are stolen. Also, sure about that.
Yeah,
and also the jetpack is there.
Thing. Yeah, and that's one thing I wanted to show. They had two copies of T-Rex. One of them, the head was flipped all the way back, so they were packaged in a hurry.
He's looking up.
That I got a hold of. Take a look right there by his waistline. His waist is not plugged in, and his arm is bent the wrong way. Look at his elbow; it's bent the wrong way. So he was packaged half-hazard.
He's deformed.
Exactly. So yeah, just keep an eye out that in addition to T-Rex being switched out with other figures, you might just most likely find a copy that's been banged up in the box so much that he's falling apart when you buy him.
You pay full price for him?
I did. I tried to. I hate to admit it, but I tried to do something sneaky. I tried to tell them. I did tell them the truth that I saw a price tag, him standing on the price tag that said he was $49.99, which is the price tag of the other non-exclusive Kingdom Leader class figures. But the woman at the register flat out told me that he was $52.99. So, and my family was waiting for me to check out, so I just had to go there. I almost saved myself $4, but no luck.
Wow.
So
man, that's awesome. I'm glad you got that figure.
You're lucky.
Yeah, I posted on TFW 2005 that I found a copy of Kingdom T-Rex's box with Age of Extinction Scorn on the inside. But yeah, I'm hoping that was an isolated incident, but just keep an eye out that just like last year with or earlier this year with Netflix Soundwave, with people switching it out with the non-transforming what was it, the Titan Warriors non-transforming Soundwave figure, people were turning the boxes to with that non-transforming Soundwave figure inside. So yeah, just keep an eye out that T-Rex is another Transformers figure that people are switching him out with other Transformers.
Another red dinosaur that'll pass through.
Exactly. When I saw that Age of Extinction Scorn inside the box, I was like, no way, someone actually got away with that, and nobody at Target questioned it until I pointed it out to them after it had already been returned. Because technically what happened was, by stealing the figure and then selling it back with something different inside, Target actually lost $53. Someone frauded the store. Or because my job is working at retail, and that's what happens when someone switches out the product with something different on the inside. The store is the one that's actually lost the money on this, and they can't sell it since it's a fake product. It's false advertising.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah,
that's so wrong.
That was the biggest shock of the day for me yesterday, was seeing someone repackage Age of Extinction Scorn in T-Rex's box.
Man, that, and I remember when that was coming out. I still have the video saved on my phone on YouTube. I wish I could share it, but I think I'd get in trouble for it. But I remember that when the Netflix Soundwave came out, people were buying the Netflix Soundwave, taking all the accessories out and replacing it with the Siege Soundwave and cassettes, and then taking it back, and away with to get their.
Oh no, even worse. At the same time that Netflix Soundwave came out, that Hasbro decided to re-release exclusively at Walmart stores the non-transforming Transformers posable figures. They were originally known as Titan Guardians, but when they brought them back, they were known as Titan Warriors. I have Optimus Prime and Megatron, but yeah, they're the same size as the War for Cybertron Voyager class Transformers, and so people were switching the Soundwave figure from that line with the Netflix version. And Walmart did nothing about stopping it. Even after it had started happening at multiple Walmarts across the United States.
They just don't even care.
No. I'm hoping that the Target store... Yeah, because the employee, when I showed it to her, the Scorn inside the T-Rex box, she seemed very disappointed and upset that someone did that. So I'm hoping that Target's a little more concerned about not letting the customers down.
Hey, you want to see something worse than Scorn being replaced in the box?
Don't tell me there's something worse.
Hang on. All right. This is Kingdom Galvatron, correct? That's his box, right?
Yeah, that's Kingdom Galvatron's box. Oh, no. Don't tell me what's inside of it.
Hey,
yep, someone took.
Someone did a custom on Megatron.
Listen. Wait,
is that Siege
no, that
Megatron?
ain't a custom. Yeah, but listen, that's Siege Megatron with purple and red and shiny silver tape sticked on him. Yep.
No way. They put a bunch of reflective tape on it.
Hang on, let me see if I can rotate the screen. I can zoom in a little better so you can see. Hold on. Yep, I'm serious. I have this picture saved on Instagram. All right, look at this. Hopefully you guys can see better. Let me turn off my lamp. Get my cables out of the way. Okay. Look at that.
Oh.
It's clearly... Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. See, look, you can even see the seams right there. Ah! Look. See? Purple duct tape, red duct tape, and shiny silver duct tape for the crotch.
Oh, brother.
Yep.
I was hoping that...
I cannot believe someone did that and got away with it.
Jeez. I was hoping Scorn would have been the worst, but dang, no, that is a gold medal of being a scumbag move.
That's worse right there. Like, I cannot believe someone bought purple duct tape
and got rid of got Kingdom Galvatron for free by putting a tape covered Siege Megatron back in the box.
Yep.
Yeah.
I could not believe it when I saw that on. Yep.
I'm sure. I don't think
Hey,
Swindle.
Ruben, I sent you something on Instagram.
Do something that dishonest.
Oh God, what? Like that? I cannot believe someone actually did that. I'm on Instagram, Ruben. That might be a little funny for you, but like I'm just saying that's awful. I cannot believe someone legit. Hang on, let me go back to that. I cannot believe someone actually took that Siege Megatron and duct tape.
It with reflective
and it's
tape.
perfectly placed too. They actually, like, wow. I actually passed that off as Galvatron. Oh yeah, that's definitely the figure. We're totally not going to look at the image.
But you know what that means, don't you? If the person got caught and they went to court about it, the prosecution could say that it was planned out and intent, so they can't plead. I forgot what it is, but yeah, they could fine them for premeditation, premeditated fraud.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hey, Ruben, did you get what I sent you?
I do want to get T-Rex.
Oh, it's
all good. Oh, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I definitely. Did you say you got it?
Got what?
Huh? Oh, I sent you something on Instagram that you might like.
Oh, I have to check. I'm trying to push in the carrot. Push the carrot. Oh God! Monkey.
Oh. But
Oh,
well,
I'm dead.
yeah, I
I'll
see a
click
lot.
on Instagram.
Go ahead.
So what do you guys think about this? Since T-Rex is a repaint of Beast Wars Megatron, how about his catchphrase being "No"? Get it?
Yes, I get.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh
Now that-
God.
Yeah.
Can you see
What
that
was
being?
not the? God damn it! No more Among Us meme. This is getting too old.
Yeah,
I'm losing
Waspinator
my hair.
is not the imposter. It was Shockwave. Or no, Long Arm
I know.
Prime. He was the imposter. Wasp
Yeah.
was framed. Poor Waspinator.
Uh-huh.
I feel bad for Wasp.
Oh my
He
God!
finally got it.
Oh my God! I didn't even notice Hansel and Tracer was there hiding in the corner. I just murdered them.
Oh God.
Oh God!
Oh gosh.
Oh monkey!
But yeah, like you were saying, TF Angie, that's I could definitely go with that. Yeah, that'd be funny. Like for the Decepticon side, T-Rex Megatron is yes, and then for the Maximum side, they're like, and it also goes with Rhinox. He goes, oh no, and you could have T-Rex go no.
I don't know what's
That'd be funny
funnier,
right
what TF Angie said, or what I just kill Hansel and Tracer without.
Well, I'm
Well,
just
you
glad I
seem to
made you
laugh
laugh, Ruben. And believe it or not, that wasn't my real
Oh my
laugh.
gosh.
My real laugh is much louder.
Bye bye.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn it! I didn't kill him yet. Oh, I'm dead.
I do want to say
One
I
moment you're
got some-
Optimus
I-
Prime, and always coming back from death. The next minute you're Waspinator.
Oh my God! I was like, well, I'm dead. I'm gonna read my newspaper.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
And I did go back and rewatch Transformers Car Robots or Robots in Disguise, and I actually enjoyed it. It was,
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna say this: I love Skybite in this. He's the Waspinator of
Oh, yeah.
that series.
Definitely the comic relief character of that show. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. One of my favorite episodes. I wish I could show a clip on here, but I think YouTube would automatically take me down. But I love one of the clips where Sideburn was. I can't remember which episode it was, but he was having Skybite do seal tricks and all that stuff and act like a seal and all that. And later on, whenever he finds out he did it for nothing, I like that he gets so frustrated, he runs right into the power lines and gets electrocuted. His eyes go really wide.
Uh-huh.
Like his eyes go from this small to that big. Ah!
Uh-huh.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Ladies and
That was
gentlemen,
funny.
I won. We got him.
Congrats, Ruben.
And also,
I think Ruben's got
And
a case
also-
of laughter tonight. Confirmed. Suffering from laughinitis. Ruben, be careful. Severe laughinitis is highly contagious.
What are you doing? I can't.
Oh, I almost got it. Phew. I can tell myself.
Oh.
Okay, Ruben, take deep breaths. You don't want to run out of breath.
Oh my God! I don't know what's funnier. What you said, or what I just killed Hansel and Tracer while I was trying to do my ultimate. And I found even more funnier. Oh my God! I see the Roadhog just grapple the Reinhardt, pull it in, and say, "Come here," and he just fell in. And it's like, oh my.
Well, I love laughter as much as the next guy, but this is too much.
Gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Gentlemen,
Stop.
my 21st birthday. I just want a bottle of Pepsi, some Jack Daniels, and that's it.
See, you're right.
Careful, Ruben. That's what happens when you laugh too much.
Ah! Okay, time to go, Piggy.
Okay. Well, on a serious note,
And
I
also,
hope this doesn't kill laughter too much. My family and I had an unwelcome guest in one of our garden sheds the other day.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it was a skunk.
Yeah. No, it was one of Rat Trap's cousins.
Oh, damn, a rat.
Oh.
We didn't actually see it,
Wow.
but we found his jelly beans that he left behind. Ugh, it was disgusting.
some rat droppings, gross.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
worse
God.
than that. It's just as bad as actually seeing the rat.
What?
Hey,
what the rat?
it's in the shape of rice. That's the bad kind of rice you do not want to eat.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh yeah, look what I found today in Walmart. Wave 4
NASCAR, cool.
and Disney cars.
Oh, nice.
My question is, where's the fight
Um,
That's what I
Oh,
need.
God. And also, Sideburn was a weird one in the season for me. Like, he has a thing for red shiny cars. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, what is it with you and red cars? And
He thinks
and
that they
he's
look like
hallucinating.
girls. He thinks that they look like girls. That was the joke. He thinks that they look like female Autobots that he'd want to date.
He's just chasing that poor human girl that's always getting her vacation ruined.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
But yeah,
God!
I
that's
enjoyed
so many
Skybite.
people.
He was funny.
Oh, yeah.
And I like that he's the only Decepticon that's left behind by the end of the series, and he's just singing.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
And I got something for you. By the end of the series, we get to see every Autobot, like
Uh-huh.
Sideburn and all of them, and everyone having. There's one Autobot we never did see. You know who it is?
Who?
Ultra Magnus. He was never
yeah.
seen. Ultra Magnus was never seen ever. Ultra Magnus was never seen ever since Optimus Prime and him combined to fight Megatron in the center of the Earth or in the lava pit. And ever since when Prime destroyed Galvatron or injured him or whatever, we never seen Ultra Magnus since then.
Nope.
So yeah,
Oh my God!
Ultra Magnus was never seen again.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta say, after watching this series, even though Ultra Magnus was an a-hole throughout the series to Prime, I actually enjoyed his character. Like, I think he might be my favorite Ultra Magnus, and plus, I like that he had a good relationship with the three Autobot brothers more than Optimus Prime.
Well, that was the dynamic that I think it was more of Takara Tomy than Hasbro. They wanted to show what it would be like to have Ultra Magnus personality-wise be the opposite of what he was in Generation 1. In the Generation 1 series, the thing with Ultra Magnus was that he didn't actually ever want to be the commander of the Autobots. He was content being second in command. And he
a soldier.
That's why when a soldier, but not a commander. That's why when the Matrix of Leadership chose Rodimus Prime, Ultra Magnus didn't try and deny Rodimus Prime the Matrix or fight him for it. He was okay. He was perfectly okay with it, and that's why he spent as much time as he could giving Rodimus Prime wisdom on how to be the Autobots' leader. But with Robots in Disguise, it's the opposite. Ultra Magnus wanted to be the leader of the Autobots, and he was super jealous when Optimus Prime was chosen to bear the Matrix of Leadership instead of him.
Yeah, because Ultra Magnus was more experienced in battle, and he was one of Cybertron's greatest commanders and warriors.
Exactly.
And oh my gosh.
Oh, geez, I was this close to die.
And well, for the Autobots, I enjoyed X-Brawn, him and his country accent,
Uh-huh.
talking like a cowboy.
Yeah. I view even though they had to put a letter X in front of his name, he does act quite a lot like Generation 1 Brawn.
He sounds like him too a little bit.
Well, that's who he's supposed to be, but Hasbro couldn't get a registered trademark to the name Brawn at the time in 2001, so that's why they had to put the letter X in front of his name and call him X Brawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And I guess, oh, go ahead. You first.
I don't know, I forgot what I was going to say.
And I have a theory
okay.
for Scourge in this series. And I'm sure you would be interested in hearing this, TFN Geek.
Oh, please share.
Okay. Okay. All right. In the series, when the Autobots and Terracons, or I'm going to call, Predacon, actually, excuse me, when they go to, on the episode when Scourge and the Romanation, I'm sorry, I can't, he looks like Bruticus. Sorry if I messed up his name, but I'm going to call him Bruticus.
His name is Ruin Nation.
Ruin Nation. Okay.
Yeah.
When they got pods, there was that was a ship. From, and later on, when Scourge is saying he's having flashbacks on the reason why he came to Earth, what ship was it? The Axelon. Looks just like the Axelon. And I had a theory that could Scourge and the other Ruination, could they possibly be reformatted Maximals? Scourge is Optimus Primal, but chose an Earth mode, and plus we never got to see what they look like in the protoform tube pods. Excuse me, not tubes, but the pods. And plus they were on board a ship that looked just like the Axelon.
Yeah.
So we don't know anything about it because it's never explained, but all we know is the ship that they were on looks just like the Maximal ship, the Axelon from Beast Wars. So
that's
I'm getting a gut feeling that it makes me think that, and they didn't just have a Scourge look just like Optimus Prime. Like when he scanned his form, he scanned a human that was driving the tanker truck and Optimus Prime. I'm sure he could have chose any. I'm sure he could choose any look he wanted for his body, but he had to look a little bit like Optimus Prime. And it makes me think that they were trying to. He still stayed true to what he actually looked like, which was Optimus Primal.
Yeah.
And plus,
that makes perfect sense.
And plus, Megatron is a Predacon in this.
Yeah.
So we have Predacons and Decepticons, and like I said, the ship that the protoforms were on, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch. But Scourge, I don't think we get to see what the ship fully looks like. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it. But later on, close to the end of the series, he has the flashbacks before Megatron decides to start all over again and reboot them because they were being traitors. Yeah. He has a flashback and he's telling the story about Fortress Maximus on why he came to Earth to protect or to conquer or to use Fortress Maximus as a weapon. And he's been there for so long, but like I said, the ship just looks like the Axelon, and it makes me think that they were Maximals that were reformatted by Megatron and were given Earth modes.
Yeah, that is a valid theory. Another theory could be that that was just the common starship, airship type that the Transformers utilized. Kind of like there's like multiple, like NASA built multiple Saturn V rockets and multiple space shuttles. Could have built multiple Axelons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can be that too, but that was my.
Yeah, I think the team name of the Combaticon lookalikes that form Ruination, I think their team name was the Commandos, but I can't remember. I have to look it up. Let me look it up right now.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't. But all I know is they look just like Bruticus, which was funny. And I gotta say, I actually enjoyed Optimus Prime in this series and his vehicle mode.
And this, I was right. Their team name is the Commandos.
And also, one of the actors that is playing I know they're not the build team if I'm, and you have you seen Transformers Cyberverse, TFN Geek?
I have.
Okay, you know what Grimlock sounds like, not Grim.
Yeah.
Or hang on, you know what Grimlock's in Cyberverse. There's an actor that's playing one of the build team characters. I don't know which one it is, but it's not Spy Changers. The build team that are the construction vehicles, the Autobot side.
Oh yeah.
One of the actors sounds just like the actor that. One of the actors sounds just like the actor that played Grimlock. I don't know which character it was. I believe it's the yellow one that turns into a dump truck. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, it's either Heavy Tread or Tow Line.
Let me look. But yeah, he sounds just like the actor that plays Grimlock, and that's what stood out to me the most. And also, it's funny seeing Grimlock on that team as a construction vehicle, a dark green one at that.
Yeah, dark green crane, exactly.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Darn it. Wrong button. Try to turn on my mic. All right, let me see. Images. Let me see if I could find a name on here. Okay, here we go. Let me see. What's the name of him? Are you good, man? Do I need... Yeah, Heavy Load.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Yeah, I think it's Heavy. Yeah, I believe that's the character. Yeah, it's Heavy Load. Yeah, if you listen to the actor that plays him, and also listen to Cyberverse Grimlock's voice, they sound just the same.
Okay.
That stood out to me a lot, but yeah, I didn't really want to go and watch this series, but I watched an episode with Scourge, and then I just started watching it from there. But the thing that made it more funnier was just watching Skybite get tortured every time.
Oh, exactly.
And
he claims to be such a skilled warrior.
He's always trying to... Like Waspinator. No offense, Waspinator. No. If he would... And it's just funny. Just seeing him get tortured or ran over.
Uh-huh.
And also doing his little poetry.
What gets me most are his facial expressions, especially in shark mode.
Oh, yeah, and the fact that he's always doing this, talking like with his teeth and not talking with his lips. He's always talking with his teeth open, like, I don't know what to do here.
Uh-huh.
That's just funny seeing him.
Oh, yeah, the way they animated his mouth.
Yeah, and I like every time he fails, he's like, yeah. And I like every time he fails, he's like, please, Lord Megatron, I'll make it up to you. And he's always messing up every time, and he pays for it.
And then he makes up, and then he tries to reassure himself by talking in haiku.
Oh, damn it.
And I definitely enjoyed the series, and I also feel bad for the female character that's in here that is always getting her vacation ruined every time.
The human girl. Yeah,
I can't. Yeah, and there's one episode I did feel bad for her. Like there was this one episode with a volcano. And she was taking a little jacuzzi, a hot tub out.
She was in
the hot tub.
It was a natural hot spring. Yeah, that's the thing. It was a natural hot spring that got its heat from the volcano itself. Yeah, I remember that episode.
And it was in a public place. When she got in it the first time, she said, "Oh, this is like lukewarm." And she asked one of the employees, "Can you go turn it up?" And the employee disappears for a while. And as the volcano gets hotter, she says it's getting hotter and hotter, and she doesn't care if she says, I don't want to embarrass anyone or make anyone feel bad. She stays in that hot water, probably the so much heat, it's like boiling water on a stove. And whenever she finally has enough, she's totally red. And when the employee comes back, he puts his hand in it and it burns him immediately. I felt bad. I'm like, girl, did you really just stay in there in hot water that's boiling, like a boiling stove of water?
I know, and she
like,
turned herself into a human beet.
Oh gosh.
That's one of my favorite episodes of the series. And then she faints. She finally passes out because she can't stand the heat anymore.
Yeah, she's like, this was her line. Like, the employee asks, hey, are you okay? She's like, do you have a walk-in freezer so I could cool off? Ugh.
Bye now.
Oh my God. I felt so bad. I can't believe
I felt bad every time she went for a drive and Sideburn was there to try and seduce her red car into flirting with him.
This was funny to me. Hold on.
I found myself questioning, Sideburn knows that car isn't alive, does he?
I don't know. And also, in one of the episodes, I didn't get to it yet, but there was another one of the episodes when they were going, when they're going to find Fortress Maximus for the first time, and they know if they get that close, they're going to start hallucinating. When a train passes by, all you see is red cars and not a train.
That's what he's obsessed with.
And I think we all know what Skybite's obsession is, because whenever he sees a train, he says, ooh, cake. Rah, 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 rah. Ooh, it's stale.
I think they were trying to make a joke that Skybite's greatest desire is to literally taste sweet victory.
Oh my gosh!
Peekaboo.
That thought never occurred to you?
No. And whenever he gets done eating it, it's stale. His victory will be stale.
Exactly. He'll fail every time. He'll never taste sweet victory. That's what I got when I saw that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that was the joke they were actually trying to go for, but
oh my gosh. And also in one of the episodes when Sideburn is getting an assignment and he was warned not to go Ty, I believe that's the AI hologram female's name. When I'm hoping I'm getting
that's her name.
Whenever she warns Sideburn not to go follow any cars and he ignores her like, what makes you think I would do that? Then whenever we cut to the city and he's being towed by one of the Autobots so he doesn't get away and the red car passes by and he's like, I think his name was Towline. He says, come on, please let me go. The red car's right there.
It might have been Smokescreen actually, but I don't remember.
Yeah. But I definitely enjoyed the series. And man, there was so many moments. I thought some of the Autobots were gonna die, but like close to the end, I think it was the second to last, or the first episode of the last one or whatever, when Galvatron is taking all the Autobots' energy, I thought they were literally gonna kill them all, or at least a few of them.
Yeah.
And I thought Optimus Prime was gonna bite. When Optimus Prime is talking to Ty and saying, we're going to I think it's the center of the earth. I'll have to go back and rewatch it. And he's telling Ty to seal every door behind them as they pass through them. And Prime I thought Prime was going to sacrifice himself in there to kill Galvatron. Yeah. And it also does make me question what happened to Ultra Magnus, because we don't see him after that scene.
His departure could have been in one of the 3 episodes that was never imported from Japan. I don't know if you knew that. 3 episodes of Robot in Disguise of Car Robots weren't translated into English by Hasbro, and they were removed from the series because they dealt with scenes of urban destruction.
Yeah, and also I know a little bit of history on what happened during that series. Like some of the footage was actually destroyed in a fire at one point, and a lot of the footage was destroyed, and they had to start from scratch on some of the episodes.
Yeah, and in some episodes they had to completely rewrite the dialogue.
Yeah, because the original footage was destroyed in a fire or something like that.
Yeah, but even footage that wasn't destroyed, they just went back and had to re-record. Or so that there wouldn't be any references to buildings exploding.
Oh, damn it. All about the win.
Anyways, and yeah, watching this series, I don't know if they'll ever do this, but I'm going to say this. I would be down for this. A live-action universe version of that series.
Oh, yeah.
Into a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually enjoyed Optimus Prime as the fire truck in this one more than Cybertron.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion. Yeah, and I definitely enjoyed this series, and
oh god.
I definitely enjoyed what was that?
I was just gonna say, I wonder if they'd ever, if they were to reboot the series, I wonder if they'd have Scourge and Skybite fighting beside each other. other than messing up every time Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus enter the battlefield.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to say this. Some of the stuff I enjoyed from the series is, like, I like the rival between Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus. Like, Ultra Magnus says, next time we meet, it'll be on the battlefield, and we're going to fight, and I'm going to take the Matrix from you. And every time he says that over and over, they always end up working together and not fighting, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I guess by the end, Ultra Magnus accepts that he's the one to carry the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely enjoyed Ultra Magnus's character, and from the voice, what I got from his character is he's like, Optimus Prime is like the dad, like the old man, and Ultra Magnus is like the teenager that always does stupid stuff.
Yeah, but since they're brothers, Optimus Prime is the older brother and Ultra Magnus is the younger brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, the younger brother is jealous because the older brother is getting everything and he's not getting. Yeah. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed his character in this series. Definitely one of my favorite Ultra Magnuses to watch, with the attitude and all that. And another thing, the power he has, I guess he has a little bit of the power of the Matrix. I like whenever he gives some of the powers to hang on, let me see. Yeah, Prowl, X-Brawn, and Cyburn. After they get their new paint schemes, like one of them looks like a blue streak or silver streak, whatever. And X-Brawn looks like Wheeljack. Yeah, and X-Brawn looks like Wheeljack, and let me see. Cyburn looks like he looks like Rodimus Prime,
or Hot Rod.
Yeah, Hot Rod. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, when they got their powers, I like that Ultra Magnus was developing a relationship with them. Like, he did not like Optimus Prime, but he definitely loves helping out the three Autobot brothers.
Well, I think Yeah, I think that was because he was trying to show the others that he was a better leader than Prime, but they just refused to accept it. I think that was one of the motivators for Ultra Magnus wanting to get on the good side of the Autobot brothers.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Rail Racer and the names of each of the trains. Like, I like that one of them was called Midnight Express, and that was his name. Like I enjoyed a lot of the names of the characters.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
and
I got 2 loot boxes.
And they combine and all that.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna say this, I definitely liked Optimus Prime's design in this. And I'm trying to think because excuse me. Yeah, I did. I finished watching the series today. I'm probably going to go back and rewatch it from the beginning again, see if there's anything else I missed. And but yeah, I can't think of anything. And also, but like I said, with Skybite, like I said, I enjoyed his character, and like he's always messing up everything, and like I said, he's definitely the Waspinator of this series.
Oh yeah, it seems like Skybite was not just Waspinator, but also like Starscream's cowardice side, like Starscream's more comical side.
Yeah, and also I like that every time Scourge is trying to impress Megatron for second in command and get rewarded, Skybite would always try to intervene and take and
credit,
ruin. Yeah, try to do Scourge's mission. Yeah, sabotage his mission, and so Skybite can do it. Like, yeah, and also I'm hoping one day, I don't know if they're, but I really hope they do an anniversary line for this series. I would like to see them re-release Ultra Magnus, Optimus Prime, and Scourge. I'll definitely buy those.
Oh yeah, and also Megatron.
Oh yes.
So remember that figure still holds the title of being the Transformers action figure that has the most alt modes.
I'm just oh god, Skywarp. I just gotta say one thing. I cannot believe that this Megatron not only turns into a robot and a bat, he can turn into a giant hand. Why? Which is just funny. But I get he can combine with his. But I get it that he can combine with his base to fight Fortress Maximus later on. But it's just funny that he transforms into a ginormous hand.
You know why? So he can get a grip on the battlefield.
Oh my gosh. That way he could smash everything while he's on the job. And just, but I'm just saying, for those who haven't seen that series, I definitely recommend it. I had the same thing with Beast Wars. Like, I did not like Beast Wars back then, but after I rewatched it a couple years later, I enjoyed the series.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, and this goes for this series. But back then, even still today, I never liked it. But after rewatching it recently, it's not that bad. If you just give it a chance.
Yeah. Some people could argue the CGI of Beast Wars is dated, but it was groundbreaking when it was released back in the 90s, and the storyline along with all the characters, you can easily overlook the CGI animation, how it's aged terribly. You can overlook it with the entertaining story and the developed characters that get you enthralled and interested in watching where the storyline's what direction it's gonna go.
Yeah. And hang on. This is a different version of Optimus Prime. Like, this is a new actor, if I'm not mistaken. This ain't Gary Chalk, is it? Because it didn't sound like him after listening to his voice, in my opinion. Unless it is the same actor, I don't know. But that's just. But whenever I listened to his voice, it didn't sound like Gary Chalk.
I thought it was. Let me check.
Unless this season came out before Beast Wars, then I can understand that. But unless the voice is enhanced, then that I can understand as well. But to me, to my ears, it did not sound like Gary Chalk. If it is, then wow. They definitely hid his voice pretty well.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah, no, you're right. In that series, Optimus Prime was voiced by someone named Neil Kaplan.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
So yeah, then that's a different Optimus.
Yeah, Ultra Magnus was voiced by Kim Strauss, and Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus's combined mode that was named Omega Prime, that was voiced by Daniel Riordan.
That was another thing when they combined into Omega Prime. That's not Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus's personality. That's a totally new personality. When I heard the voice.
Yeah, and I think it was it could have started way back with Devastator, but I think it was like Omega Prime, Ultra Magnus, and Optimus Prime's combined mode in Car Robots. That started the debate of when Combiner Transformers combine, do they develop an entirely new personality all on their own, or are they just a mashup, a melting pot of all the minds of the Transformers that combine to form them?
Yeah. I'm curious. Do you own any of the Robots in Disguise figures from that series?
I do not. The closest thing I have.
Oh.
The closest thing I have is the Generations 2014 Voyager class Skybite figure that's based off Skybite.
I love the look of the old figure and the way he looks in shark mode.
Well, that was the thing. He was a shark that was designed to have the body proportions of a submarine. That's why he's shaped the way he is.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. Either a submarine or a fat torpedo. I can't remember.
I think I would go with Fat Torpedo because, oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, but like I said, I cannot say how many times I rewind this part, but not this particular part I'm going to mention, but when Skybite was going to the Autobots to warn them that Scourge was going to attack a power plant, and then the Autobots don't believe him, and he says, "What do I have to do for you guys to believe me?" And Cyburn says, "Do tricks." And then he's doing some seal, and then he's doing the little seal moves, and then he has to stand on his nose, and he has to do some dances in shark mode. And later on, when Skybite is done, Skybite goes off somewhere. No, I don't know where he went, but he's just going to wait and see if the plan was successful. The Autobots are just there, chilling at the school where the factory is, where Cody is, and they're all waiting for the plan to happen. Then, God darn it, I forgot her name, but she calls them and says, "Hey, Scourge is attacking the other power." Huh?
Yeah, Ty, that's her name.
Ty. She calls Cyber and says, "Hey, Scourge is attacking the other power plant," and then they think Skybite was lying. And then when Skybite gets a call from one of his other Predacon brothers, he says, "Is the plan working out good?" And he's like, "No, Scourge is attacking the other power plant." And then Skybite stops, and he's in shark mode. He says, "What? So I did all those tricks for the Autobots for nothing?" And then he's just not even paying attention to where he's going. He's saying, "I can't believe this." The minute he hits the wires, I like that he grunts like, "This is the wire." He goes, "Ah!" It was just funny seeing him get electrocuted.
That was the biggest shock of the day.
I just enjoyed Skybite in this. I think that made the series a lot better, in my opinion.
Skybite was one of the characters that made the series a success.
I think that's what made Beast Wars a lot better too. Seeing Waspinator just. But I'm just after listening. I remember Skybite's voice in Cyberverse. I think I'd rather take this version of Skybite instead of the Cyberverse one. That's my opinion. Because Skybite sounds like I can't make his voice, but in Cyberverse he's like, "Why? I don't need to do this," or something like that, like making that weird voice. Like that was a voice I did not grow attached to, but I definitely enjoyed this version of Skybite. And also whenever he becomes famous, and all the kids think he's a hero after he saves a lot of the children and kids from a tower that they're trying to hold up. The build, and it was just seeing the tower in the distance just doing this, and it was in a T formation, so it was just funny seeing it do all this in fast motion. And they all think he's a hero, and every time a kid sees him, he would call his friends, and then all the kids would chase Skybite for an autograph, and Skybite would just run away.
Because he didn't want to be called a hero.
But that was just funny.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious, Ruben. Have you seen car robots or robots in disguise?
Who?
Transformers Robots in Disguise, the old one.
Oh, I'm not a fan of those, but the repaints though, I want them.
Not the action figures, the cartoon.
Oh, I've never seen it before.
Okay.
You can watch it on YouTube. Same for Beast Wars. It's free.
I know, but the 2001 Robots in Disguise is not my style.
I can respect that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I can respect.
That's what put me off from watching the series for a long time was the art style.
Yeah,
I felt like the colors were too bright in the end.
Repaints.
Yeah.
The repaints are good.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw on Starscream there was a blue repaint of the Beat Transmetal 2 Megatron, the Dragon one, and he didn't even notice.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that was news to me. I didn't know that even existed. I don't usually go for repaints, but yeah, that was news to me.
What about you, TFN Geek?
What?
Do you know the repaint what I'm talking about?
Yeah, wasn't his name Cryo?
Yes, Cryotech, and I want that figure. The shade of blue.
Well, you know what? In the Cybertron cartoon, they released a figure based off of that.
Really?
Yeah, they repainted a Cybertron Scourge into the light blue, and they named him Cryo Scourge.
Never heard of that one before, but I want that Cryotech figure so badly right now.
If we can't get the original Cryotech figure, that one is the Cybertron figure Cryo Scourge is based off of that figure.
Damn, now I want both of them figure. I found one almost completely just missing 3 missiles. Someone get that for me?
Yeah, but yeah, if you just look up Cryo Scourge and then look up Cryotech, the figures are both light blue.
I know what Cryotech looks like. Hold on.
But yeah, look up Cryo Scourge.
Cybertron Scourge. Oh my god, now I remember. I
told you.
That's so beautiful. I want that too. Someone get that for me, please.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So yeah, Cryo Scourge was basically a Generations figure before the Generations line even existed.
Damn. Well, even there was a repaint of that Energon Shockwave. What the fuck? I need those. Someone get them for me, please.
I would, but I'm on a budget. We're all on budgets, and I'm broke.
Well, I'm on a budget too, but still, boy, I want Cryotech. The shade of blue. I love blue.
Yeah, I'm looking on eBay. The reason why I said I want them to re-release a lot of those 2001 Robots in Disguise figures is because the Ultra Magnus figure is so expensive. Same for the Optimus Prime. I really want to get it, but the only ones I can afford, I did find an Optimus Prime, but I won't without the trailer. But at least the robot mode is good. But the only Ultra Magnus figure I can afford is the Spy Changers version. And yeah, that might be the route I have to go. But the little Spy Changers Ultra Magnus looks pretty cool looking though, even though it's not paint. It's just, even though it's not that very well painted, but still.
Well, part of the reason why those two figures are hard to find is because they both have chrome parts.
Oh.
Ooh,
and also, shoot. And also, if you want a new modern version of the Optimus Prime figure from RID, excuse me.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, TF Geek, but real quick, when Robots in Disguise came out, we got the Optimus Prime that fully combines with the trailer and everything, the fire truck Optimus Prime. But if you want a new modern version, but it's only shut up phone. Anyways, it's only in combined. It's only in combined mode. It's the god darn it, I forgot the Titanium series line. That's the last one they came out with, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe
the Titanium
so, yeah.
series. Let me look at a picture of that. There's a couple of Titanium series figures I want to get, and I don't know which. I think it was UTF Geek. That is one of the Megatron figures that is trash.
Yeah, it's the Titanium G.I. Joe Megatron. That's what it's called. Because his vehicle mode is one of the G.I. Joe tanks from the crossover comic books that was released at the same time that figure was released in 2006.
Let me see here. Yeah, I'll look at that in a minute. Okay, let me see here. Yeah, here it is.
Man, I want some BotCon sets.
Oh man. Whoa! Hey. Wow. Do. It's all good, man. It's all good. But real quick, this is the figure I was talking about.
Sorry about
Right
that.
here.
I accidentally opened up an old video game I hadn't played in a long time.
It's all good, man. It's all good. But yeah, here's the figure.
Yeah,
Yes,
that Titanium figure was the last representation of Car Robots Optimus Prime that we got.
Yeah, and here's a comparison between the two in the combined modes. Excuse me.
Yeah,
there's the
only
original.
a third the size of the original.
Yeah, and the only thing is this one cannot uncombine. That one's fully combined.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was the same thing with the Titanium Surf Rodimus Prime.
Yeah, I would love to get the Rodimus Prime figure, but I know when you look at it from a certain angle, it looks like here, this is the front of the figure. Look at the side, it looks like he had a hole blown, like someone aimed a gun right at him and shot him in the midsection, and he has a hole right there on his side.
Exactly.
That you can see right through.
Uh-huh.
Real quick, what was the name of the Titanium series?
G.I. Joe Megatron.
Okay. Titanium series, G.I. Joe Megatron.
Yes.
I looked at this thing. Yeah, I think I remember looking at this thing. Okay, let's see here. We'll take a look at the robot mode. Well, I never had the figure in hand. Oh my god. Okay, the wrists are on ball joints. For a minute, I'm gonna show this off. Oh, I thought this is what his wrist looked like. Like I was gonna say, the figure doesn't look that bad in robot mode, but when I saw that fist looking like that, I was like, oh god, is his fist just pointed like that in a weird angle? But yeah, here's the figure. Oh, don't you try that, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks good in robot mode. Go ahead.
There's a few. No, what makes it garbage is the actual transformation from robot to tank mode and vice versa. The actual transformation.
There's the tank.
Yeah.
A big brick tank.
Uh-huh. But yeah, if you, after the live stream ends, just watch a couple of just watch any review of that figure here on YouTube. And oh man. Yeah. It is a nightmare to transform.
Oh, I remember seeing a good deal on this Megatron. This is the Megatron I really wanted to get from the Titanium series.
Uh-huh.
This one right here.
Yeah, that's the War Within Megatron.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this design is based on him being a miner. Like this is his mining. Yeah, and here's his tank mode, or his mining vehicle mode.
Yeah, but you know how you transform that thing? You know how you transform the Titanium War within Megatron? Like, imagine that my hand here is his robot mode. Yeah, imagine that my hand is the robot mode. You know how you transform him into tank mode? You bring his legs together
Push him.
and lay him down. That's it. That's all you do to transform that figure from robot mode to tank mode.
Wow, that's quick. That no boring step-by-step thing.
Nope.
Not that I'm saying every transformation is boring, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. But yeah, just watch any video review on the Titanium G.I. Joe Megatron, and you'll find out why everyone hates it. The arms, the leg, and the torso are all die-cast metal.
Ooh.
But the joints that actually transform them are made out of plastic. And they are hairline thin and as tiny as grains of rice.
Ooh.
So you're using...
I don't know how I feel about that.
So basically, yeah. So for the Titanium G.I. Joe Megatron, you basically use plastic rice grains to move hunks of metal around. Exactly.
I gotta say, this Optimus Prime looks pretty cool, though. Is this part of G.I. Joe?
Yeah, that's the Titanium War Within Optimus Prime. Yeah, that's War Within. They never did a G.I. Joe Optimus Prime figure because I don't think Prime ever actually transformed into a G.I. Joe vehicle in the comic books.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, let me look up some more. You know what figure, in my opinion, that I think is garbage, that I think is the hardest one to stand up? Hang on, let me turn off my Wi-Fi. I could be wrong. Actually, no. It's the proportions. Soundwave. Soundwave from that. The Titanium series. The proportions looked a little weird. Let me pull up a picture.
I'm just looking over at eBay on the butt contours. I want some of them, like, badly.
Okay, here it is. Like, look at this figure. Just look at it. Hold on. Look how weird the proportions are. Like, I'm serious.
I remember seeing photos of it when it first came out.
I'm trying to find a real good straight front image. I need a... All right, here we go. This perfect image right here. Yes. Well, I think we could look at the tape deck mode first.
Oh, yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's fairly decent. It's the better of the two modes, I think.
Yeah.
The tape.
Yeah, cool laser beak. Definitely a cool laser beak. I'll give it that. But look at the proportions.
Yeah. I know, the robot mode.
Look at it. Like, look how long right here his body is. Like, look how long it is from the head all the way to his crotch. Those proportions.
Yeah. But what gets me most is look at the gap between his hips, the top of his hips, and the bottom of his pelvis.
Oh my God, yes. Like, the proportions throw me off. Like, don't get me wrong. This figure looks awesome, but it's the proportions. Like, this whole section right here. Let me cut off. There we go. This whole section right here. Like, even this whole area right here, like, it feels way too long. They should have, like, shortened it up a bit.
Yeah.
But I guess it's due to the transformation for the tape deck mode, but still, like, it's cool looking, but it's just weird.
It's like Soundwave's pelvis is too large.
You know what? Here, I'll tell you this. I don't have anything. It looks like someone took. All right. I don't have a Soundwave figure, but all right, here we go. This is a good example. All right, we're gonna look at this one real quick. All right, here's Soundwave right here. This is the G1 version. It looks like someone took this Soundwave figure right here. Like, look, the proportions are good. It looks like, and look at the crotch piece and where the buttons are. It's all pushed up together. Looks fairly good. It looks like someone took that Soundwave and did Transformers the movie Jazz. Like, this is Soundwave, and someone just stretched him.
I know. And this like he was on a rack. You know, the torture device, a rack.
Yeah. Or someone like had him hanging and then tied some like weights or whatever and then stretched them out or whatever. And
His torso
this
looks
would-
like an ironing board to me.
yeah, and this is what you get. Like, that's what you get. I mean, the figure looks good in tape deck mode and robot mode. It throws me off. It just throws me off. But it looks good in tape deck mode. I would definitely give it that. Ignoring the robot mode, I definitely recommend it. But I mean, if you get this figure, I would just leave it in tape deck mode. But like I said, it's just, oh my gosh. I mean, if I can find it for a decent price, but I would not pay a lot of money for that figure. But still, it looks cool regardless. But it's just the proportions of it is just weird. I don't know what they were thinking. And plus, that figure is not that articulated. It's like a brick. Well, actually, it does have some articulation. Like here, okay, I admit, getting it in a good enough pose, that looks good. It's hard to tell. Like even like right there, the hips right there. Hang on, let me zoom in. Like, all right, if you look at it from a straight angle, you can see the gap between the hip piece and the little skirt piece thing.
Yeah, for the pelvis.
Yeah, that is hardly noticeable. It looks good. Like, like look at it like that. It looks like a decent figure. Like, it's not that bad. But however, if you all right, I lost the image. Look at it from this angle. Oh, hey, look at it from that angle. Stretched out. But that's just my opinion. I'm not trying to hate on the figure, but I'm just saying it's just the proportions are just weird on it. And like,
the entire reason the Titanium series line was created was to have Transformers action figures that were made almost entirely out of die-cast metal.
Yeah, and like, look at the proportions of G1 Soundwave. Perfect proportions. Even the cross area, it's all pushed up. It's all good. That's where I was. But yeah, and just looking at that, it's like, oh, I don't know what to say. But
yeah,
and also, I'm gonna try to find the Optimal Optimus. Like that figure, it looks good. It's let me see here. Hold on. Hold on.
I'm gonna show you guys something. Like, I don't know. I remember when I finished it.
I'll be right back in just a moment, you guys. Okay, I have to do something important.
All right.
Okay, man. Go ahead. It's all good, man.
Dude, I don't know if I showed you. I finished this custom a month. I don't know for how long I did.
Nice. Who's that?
Fucking Hanzo.
Hold on a minute. Yeah. Transformers Titanium series. There we go. Nice, man. Let me see here.
I think you just sent me the clips of the part of just laughing my ass off.
Of the Soundwave?
No. That I laughed like a goddamn maniac. Like,
you can go back and rewatch it. The streams always stay up. Hey, you could go back and you could go back and rewatch the Among Us live streams. Also, I did.
Oh my god, it's still funny that I got you.
I wish I could have got you. I wish, but I didn't want to kill you, man. I just let it go.
I didn't even know that you were here. I was like, hey, protect me. Ah! Damn, I remember. Oh my god, I hadn't even finished Genji. Like, I had it to go on a dark green. Just look at him.
Hey, do you want to hear the most terrorizing screams I did on the live stream?
Oh my god, I remember.
Hold on.
You were
Give
screaming.
me a minute. I'll see if I can find it.
Dude, I'm looking over like on eBay, like, you know, the BotCon toys from the Transformers Convention Club.
Yeah.
I want one. I know you can't like custom paint it because they're viable, and plus they're pricey. But dude, I want to paint them. Okay, if I own a BotCon figure, should I paint them or not?
Well, I guess depending on the value of it of today.
No, I know there's like a lot of people just gonna yell me in the comments like, "Oh my god, why the hell you?" Bro, I'm bored. I'm got nothing to do. What do you want me to do? But bro, one like the BotCon exclusive set I want to get is the Dawn of Future Past box set from 2006. What else? Shattered Glass from 2008. What else?
I'm trying to find the clip.
Box set from 2011. What else?
I know you will laugh your ass off. I want someone to put together some clips of me screaming and raging out, like
or
entitled
animation or stop motion. Doesn't matter which one.
I guess either one.
You know what? Let me find the clip. Let me find the part that I just left my ass off.
I think it was in one of the older live streams I did. Jeez. Man, I need to put a time. Oh, hold on. Is this it? I have to put a timestamp on though. On each video. I usually don't comment in my vids, but I should, so I can.
Oh, your brother was on the chat. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, he was. At least I guess.
I get the feeling like he just watched the part and I just laughed like a goddamn.
Oh. Yeah. I can't. Like, oh my gosh. I don't think it was. I'm a friendly Starscream. Oh my gosh. I want you to hear
the weeds. Bring out the weeds.
I really want you to hear this scream.
I asked one of my friends on Instagram. His name is Life Anime Gaming, aka Lag.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna check something at Ollie's.
All right, here it is. Are you ready to hear me get voted off on the airship map? Whenever I got fully voted.
Wait, a lid of boba ice cream. Like, I don't understand.
All right, hang on a minute. You ready? You ready, man?
All right. I'm ready.
I'm a good Starscream. I'm a nice Starscream.
Yeah, right.
Hold on, wait.
That's true. Yeah, right. You ain't nice.
Wait, listen.
I know What? No! What? I swear
I'll try to make a stop motion, and I'll put on YouTube, and I'll send it to you.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I need to put a timestamp on it. No! It sounded like I was being terrorized. Hang on.
I'm just looking at.
Oh my gosh, my head. You still laughing your ass off of that clip?
I'm still looking. I'm trying to find the other clip. Oh my.
You were dying laughing in the background. This screaming. Hold on.
You a Decepticon? I hate Decepticons.
I can't
Yes,
believe
I'm
you.
a Decepticon, but I'm not the imposter. I'm a good Starscream. I'm a nice Starscream. Yeah, right. Autobots roll out.
Oh my god!
I know I... What? No! What?
Oh,
I swear
oh my god! I don't know what's funnier. Just watching myself laughing or hearing you screaming like a goddamn banshee.
And the worst part is my nephew knocked on the door after that moment saying that they thought, or it sounded like I won the lottery and that I should share the money with my family.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh,
Hey.
oh my god!
What did I miss?
Oh,
I was. Hold on. I was showing. I got you, Ruben. I was showing Ruben one of the clips from one of my previous live streams of me screaming, raging out during a video game. Oh my gosh!
on Among Us. Because he got his name Starscream and they voted his ass out. He just kicked him out of
Let
the
me see
ship.
here. I'm curious about this Jetfire. Hey, is this? Yeah, this Jetfire. This Jetfire figure here.
Yeah.
I'll have to get it. I'm gonna laugh if my phone just dies immediately. It's on 2, but this one right here, this Titanium Series one.
Yeah.
Is that a good figure? Because that's a figure I wouldn't. I'm
I honestly have no idea.
Do you own? I'm curious. Do you own any of the the Titanium Series figures?
Not a one.
Nope.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna show this one in a minute. Hold on, let me grab a charger. I gotta show off the Optimal Optimus. Like, oh, I just looked at it. Hold on.
Oh my god! I don't know what's funnier, that hearing Starscream laugh again, or just. Oh Jesus!
Okay. You good, man? Now. If you want,
wheezing.
I'll put a time. Hey Ruben, I'm gonna put a timestamp on that live stream, and I'll send you the live stream. Go to the comments section of it, and then you can watch it in your own good quality. I'll send it to you in a minute. After I'm gonna show off this Optimal Optimus, because I think this needs to be talked about.
All right, I'm on the chat.
Titanium Series Optimal Optimus. I'll look at it in a minute, or get it in a minute. But I want to show off this figure real quick, and I'll do it. Yeah, the Titanium Series Optimal Optimus. Now that I have the old Transmetals version, that figure looks pretty accurate, if I'm not, in my opinion. But the Titanium Series one, if my phone will load, hold on a minute. Okay, now it's loading. Like, the proportions are off on this one as well, but, excuse me, the figure looks good, but it's just the proportions of it, like, too skinny.
Oh god, I've seen that photo before. That's disgusting.
Yeah, this is the Titanium Series version.
That makes me sick.
And this one only turns into the robot and the jet, not the gorilla.
No monkey. I'm triggered.
And
Where's my
by the way, if anyone, I found someone on eBay that's selling him. I guess near complete, but guess what? He's missing.
What?
Hopefully, if I can get it. His arms.
Ah.
Look at that. Let me click on the link. He might be missing a little more than it's. Let me open up the link here if I can. And if
Oh my god.
God darn it. Okay, I don't know why it's not opening up. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi. Let me undo my screen here. Oh my gosh. But some of the Titanium series figures do look pretty good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
A lot of them, like I said, I wouldn't mind getting.
Yeah. The best ones, from what I've heard over the years, are the War Within, Optimus Prime, and Megatron figures.
Yeah, that Optimus Prime definitely looks pretty good. That's an version of Optimus Prime I would like to get. Yeah, here it is. And the only thing he's going to use as arms are his blades, I guess, or his little shoulder wings. Use them as knives. Wow.
Sorry.
It's all good, man.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm going to do that real quick. And also, they have the little mini Titanium series statue figures. Also, now that I remember those figures. Let me see here.
God damn.
And also, I did see they did a repaint of the car robots Optimus Prime into a blue version. I forgot the name of that one. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to put a timestamp on. Give me a minute, Ruben. I'm going to comment in my video.
On my stream?
No, on one. It's one of the old videos. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
It's the Among Us.
Here, I'll send. Give me a minute. I'll send it to you.
I'll find it. I know I'm an old man, but it cost me some slack.
Oh
my God.
Okay, let me do that. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure it works.
I'm just looking over in Google. I don't know what paint this thing missing, and I'm getting like frustrated.
Darn it. All right, I think I sent it to you, Ruben, so you could listen to it with your headphones or your quality. Yep, yeah. I just go to my comment section and you'll see the timestamp if you could see it.
On the yesterday's timestamp or the 2 days ago?
The link I just sent. I sent you the link on Facebook to my video. Oh my gosh. I'm curious, and to your knowledge, TFN Geek, and I'm curious about this. What is the most hardest transformer to come by that, in your opinion, is a rare transformer that is the hardest to come by, in your opinion?
Difficult one to find?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the most hard to find Transformers action figure, in my opinion, is Generation 1 Great Shot.
Let me look at that.
So even on his Wikipedia page, the people who put the TF Wiki together, they couldn't find a copy of Great Shot with all his weapons. They had to use 6 shots to make him complete for the photo gallery.
Oh my God. Hey, TFNK, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
All right, you know more Transformers than us, right? You know everything, right?
Not really, but I know a lot.
You know about the BotCon series? You know the convention figures?
Yeah, the exclusives.
Yeah, how many figures there are? Just saying, because I want to get them all. Same thing with the collectors clubs and the subscription box.
Well, a lot of the BotCon exclusives were sold in multi-packs, like 5 or 6. Like 5 or 6
that's why.
figures together. Yeah. I have no idea. I want to say there's like together the BotCon exclusive and the subscription Collectors Club exclusive Transformers. I want to say there's I don't know, about 4 to 5 dozen.
Mm.
But since most of them are sold in box sets, the average price for most of them is between $500 to $600.
Wow.
Yeah,
hey, I got some. Go ahead.
Even the BotCon exclusive Ratchet figure that was released in 2005, that figure is a repaint of Energon Tow Line. That Ratchet goes for, I think, $300 on eBay. So ballpark estimates to get all of the BotCon and Collectors Club exclusive Transformers figures, I'd say you're looking at about 4 to 5 dozen individual Transformers action figures with a ballpark estimate from what I've seen on the internet. I'd say if you had $8,000 to $9,000 on hand, you'd be able to buy all of them off of eBay.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Hold on a minute. There's something I want to mention. I forgot. Hold on. I think I was going to look something up. Shoot. It'll come back to me in a minute.
Because like Lord Master Starscream, you asked me a moment ago what some of the rarest and most hard to find Transformers action figures are. The first ever BotCon exclusive Transformers action figure is one of the most hard to find Transformers action figures out there. It is Transformers Generation 2 Stunticon Breakdown.
Oh gosh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that.
But here's the thing. The reason why I want to get, there's like one figure who's a reprint of animated Optimus Prime, the Voyager class version. It's Toxictron. And also there's like a 5-pack with the Stunticon and Dead End.
Uh-huh.
I want the box set because of Dead End.
Oh, yeah.
I think I might know a rare. I could be wrong. I'm going to look in a minute. But yeah, I'm going to say this. The Shattered Glass figures are definitely hard to come by. I'm talking about the Universe and Classics ones. Hold on. I'm going to look up this figure on eBay, and I think this is going to be the hardest animated figure to find. Hold on. And yep, just as I thought. You know which one is the hardest one to find?
Which one?
Okay, it's easy to get Deluxe Class Waspinator, the animated one I'm talking about. Yeah, the one is the Wasp. The hardest one to find is Transformers Deluxe Animated Wasp, the repaint of Bumblebee. I do not see a single listing whatsoever. So that figure is no one's giving that figure up that easy.
Yeah,
I know that's the reason why.
Know why? Oh, go ahead, Ruben.
That's a cancel figure.
Yeah, Wave 4 of Transformers Animated was canceled and was never actually released because the retail stores wanted to make room for the Revenge of the Fallen line in 2009. The figures that were canceled included Deluxe Class Wasp, Voyager Class Thundercracker, a figure known as Hyperdrive Bumblebee. It was Bumblebee in a diving suit.
Wow.
Fiery Grimlock, which was him in a mostly red paint job.
Oh yeah.
They're also a reprint of Lucknut that had the radiation symbol on him.
Yeah,
I think that figure was.
Yeah, no, that figure was released. Ruben. Yeah, you're thinking of Oil Slick, Toxic Oil Slick. That figure was canceled.
Oh, I want that one too, but I'm talking about the other reprint of Lucknut.
Mm-hmm. And then, the Wave 4 figure that was the most disappointing, that was canceled by Hasbro, Blackout.
Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
Oh, there's Toxictron.
I saw it.
$150.
Look at it. Look at this one.
I need the child. I know, but I need him.
He's incomplete, but wow, look at that price just for a Voyager size BotCon figure.
Hey, how would you guys feel?
Incomplete? What is the part is incomplete? He got his axe and his gun.
See?
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
incomplete. What about the X? He got his axe and a gun, but what else is missing?
And,
Can you see that? Are
maybe-
there any more photos, Lord Master Starscream?
oh yeah, give me a minute. Let me rotate my camera and we can look
Well,
at him.
I know he's missing.
And I know
He's missing his soul.
probably. All right, let's see here. All right, let's see here. Let me kill my lamp so we can see a bit better. There we go.
Your
Okay.
soul is mine.
Let me get in. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. Let me turn up the brightness, the bright settings. There we go. That's better.
Oh, just
Okay.
look at him. He's so awesome. He's beautiful.
Yeah,
I
and
need him.
comes with the instructions and his little stat card.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's classic. I kid you not. That's like classic G1 of the card.
And there he is with his battle mask down. Just the
Mhm.
back of him.
Oh, I knew it. He's missing one of the front bumpers
Damn
that
it!
wrapped on the back of his legs. That's why he's incomplete.
I've been bamboozled.
Oh yeah. Yep, there he is
Look.
right there. Yep. Yep.
Damn it!
Yeah, he's missing one of the front bumper pieces that becomes his shin guard.
Let me check the description here.
I have
Probably not gonna
been
say any.
bamboozled.
Oh,
All right, let me try to find one.
yeah, for those who are curious.
Yeah,
Let
so
me see.
so Ruben, you'd have to try and track down an animated Optimus Prime figure and get the bumper piece from that to complete Toxitron.
Yeah. Oh, I found the Combiner War version of Toxictron. He's complete. He's free shipping.
Oh, from the Collectors Club.
Yeah, but I want to get like the actual set together.
Hmm. How would you
So
guys
there's
feel
another
if?
one.
How would you guys feel if Siege Optimus Prime was repainted into Toxitron?
Oh my
Ooh.
god, I'll be happy. You know what? I need to get some. Okay, I need a Siege Optimus Prime. I need some paints for the color scheme of this. A Decepticon Repo label
Oh God.
and a bottle
Look
of
at the
Pepsi.
Rampage. Look at the repaint of Transformers Prime Megatron as Rampage.
Uh huh.
Look at that price.
Uh huh.
Free shipping?
Yeah, free shipping.
$140. Yikes.
Okay, I think I found one complete.
Oh, here's a repaint of Energon Scorponok right here where my thumb is. $33 and $8.50 shipping. It's on a bid though.
Yeah, I don't like
That's cool.
bids.
I don't do bids either. Ooh,
Yeah.
look at this one. I know this figure right here. Motormaster.
That's
Yeah.
one of the box. That's one of the figures, but I want the actual box set.
Mm-hmm.
It's incomplete though. And yep. And there you go, Rube. Or not. There you go, TF Geek. Missing one of his bumpers, same side. Look at that.
Ah,
Damn it!
Oh darn. See, look.
Why do you keep missing the bumper? I do not understand.
well, believe it or
There
not,
you
on
go.
my copy of Animated Optimus Prime, the bumper piece popped off frequently.
Was the plastic quality?
What? I think
Was
it
it
was.
the plastic?
I think it was the fact that the plastic piece was hollow and it was super thin on the hinge joint that it rotated on.
Oh god. Oh, I
Yeah.
found a
I'm sure-
G2 version of Sideswipe of the animated repaint of Rodimus Prime.
Nice.
I'm gonna show off a figure I do want to get. Hopefully, if I could find it. Hold on.
For the
Give me a
BugCon
minute.
series.
I think it's BotCon. Hold on. Let me exit out of this. There we go. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I don't think it's BotCon. It may be SDCC or something. I don't know. Hold on. Let me search. Yeah, this one right here. And it goes for a good price.
Which
and,
one is it?
This
Oh yeah,
version I
that's
break down.
that's the Collectors Club breakdown. That's repaint. That's mold mates with Universe, Sideswipe, and Sunstreaker.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot about that one.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a Remo, but it looks good, especially in robot mode. Like look at the head. Oh,
Mhm.
try
Mhm.
This is a figure I definitely am probably going to end up picking up. And like, look at the prices that he's going for. And I know there's probably some scalpers or maybe some trolls watching right now that are going to be like, "Ooh, we're gonna buy those. Thank you for go do whatever you want, guys. I'm on a budget." But yeah,
we're on the budget.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the heck? What the kind of abomination we deal? What?
I seen that. I seen it on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
that
was the first ever action figure of Transmutate that was released.
There was a comic with a Rampage.
Oh, okay. So he is a Maximal. Okay. Now, well, that answers my question. So he is a Maximal. He has a Maximal
logo. Transmutate's a female character.
How dare you, good sir? I will smack you across the face.
Oh, shoot. Nice.
Yeah, Transmutate's a female character.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if anyone owned like a box with the complete with a Rampage. Oh yeah, and also this one. If you have like the white version of his brother, there's a hole on it, and you can stick it in, so you have like the box is complete.
Yeah.
Look at this.
That's not one I get. Same thing with the white one. I forgot the name of it. Runabout.
Yeah, Runamuck is the white one. Runabout's the black one.
Yeah, and they lost the trademark of that name, so they had called it Overrun, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. For some reason, they lost the trademark. Hasbro.
I think the trademark, the registration, I think it only lasts like 2 to 3 years before they have to renew it again.
Damn bastards.
Would you guys like? Hey, Ruben.
Patent office for that.
Hey, Ruben, would you like to know what names and seeds that had to get changed?
I know one of them that they had to change. Let's see. If I can remember. I know it was the animated series. They lost the trademark of Rodimus Prime, so they call it Rodimus Minor.
I think he was mentioned. I think he said his name was Rodimus Prime, and I'll have to go back and rewatch it. But in Transformers Siege, oh, god darn it! I thought I rotated the camera. Hold on. And like I said, in Siege, Reflector was called Refractor, and hold on, I'm trying to give me a minute. I can't. Let me fix the camera first because it was just. I hit the wrong button again. There we go. As I was saying, and Skytread was called, Flywheel.
Well, I remember that one. God, that's stupid.
Yeah, and I can't think of any others from that line, unless there's another one I'm missing. But those are the two I can think of right now. But yeah, I thought it was interesting that they released a pack or a pack series or whatever for the Stunticons for animated.
Yeah,
I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, and I remember seeing the reviews of that, and if I'm not mistaken, they don't even combine. People made fan-made combine mode for them.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There weren't any combiners released in the animated line.
No.
The closest thing to a combiner we got was Jetfire and Jetstorm combining into Safeguard.
Oh, yeah. Autobots can't fly. Oh, shoot. That reminds me. They mentioned that in Transformers RID when Ultra Magnus first showed up. One of the, I think it was Skybot, he said, "Wait, Autobots can't fly." Hold on a minute. Yeah, I remember that.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days until my. Oh man.
Anyways, let me see here. Get all this picked up, but yeah, that breakdown figure I showed. That's one of the figures I would love to get. And One of the figures I do want to get, but this is a rare figure and it's hard to find.
Which one is
Like
it?
I only stuck. It's a repaint of Transformers Energon Megatron, and it was the Shattered Glass
Oh.
Megatron.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
Shattered
that
Glass.
one. That was one of the rarest one.
Oh yeah. Give me a minute. Let me grab something.
There's like one figure I actually want to get. Is the Transformers. Let's see, Transformers Universe Treadbolt.
Oh yeah, I found a couple of. I have a figure. I want to get that figure, but I found a figure
guys,
that
I'll be
does
right
have.
back.
Huh?
I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. I gotta do something important. I'll be right back.
It's all good. Go ahead. Oh my gosh.
Well, I went to Sam's stuff today, and I told my dad he wanted a slice of pizza. And I got him a supreme pizza. Thank God they don't have any Hawaiian pizza. That's disgusting.
Hawaiian pizza. Never even heard of that. And I'm
It's
confessing that.
pepperoni pizza. That's another word for Hawaiian pizza. Which is an abomination. I shit you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to move my phone back over to my other stand, but I want to say this. I bet you're having fun with that clip right now. And I bet it sounds a whole lot better with you listening to it just from the video itself.
God, I need to get another Revenant figure so I could start a custom paint of the Rainbow Six Extraction color scheme.
Darn it. Hold on a minute. Make sure my phone is charging. Okay. I had to go hook my phone up. But like I was saying, yeah, that's a hard figure to come by. I'm gonna turn off my camera real quick. I'm gonna see if I can try doing on. Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my camera will be off. I really do wish I could screen share, but unfortunately, like I said, my thing is a racist. So, but yeah, but I really want to get some of the Transformers Shattered Glass figures, namely the Classics Optimus Prime Shattered Glass figure. And I have a list of the Classics figures I do want to get, like that is Optimus Prime. Like for example, I want to get the Classics Optimus Prime, and I want to get the Classics Ultra Magnus along with the trailer upgrade kit. Great, I get a text immediately after my phone is way over there. Anyways, and I want to get the trailer upgrade kit for it, but unfortunately that's going to cost way too much. I would love to get the Shattered Glass Optimus Prime figure, but I think that's an exclusive figure. Hold on, let me look. All right, I'm going to look it up right now.
I'll be right back.
I'm on. Okay.
Oh, my knee.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Let me see here. Yeah, the Shattered Glass Optimus Prime, the Voyager class one, is going for $129.99, and it's on a buy it now. So yeah, that's like I said, I would really love to get that figure, but And it is. Yeah, it doesn't say if it's a exclusive or not. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh my gosh, wow. Someone is selling the Flame Toys Transformers Shattered Glass. Dang it. The Flame Toys model kit Shattered Glass Drift on eBay for $49.99. And there's two left. It's the red version.
Oh, I want that drip figure. I don't know why. It's kind of cool. Oh, there goes Tia Fengi.
I'll send. I'll say. Oh, he'll come back. Let me check if he's backstage just in case. Oh, darn it. All right, yeah, he said he'll be back. I guess he. Let me see if I could send it to you on here. Hopefully it doesn't. If it doesn't kick me out. This is what I'm looking at. I would love to get this. Oh shoot, I sent it to the wrong person. Let me cancel, send. I send it to you on Facebook, so it should be in a there in a minute. I want to get the Windblade model kit that they got coming out for the Flame Toys model kit line, because that thing looks awesome.
Model kits.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. Let me hold on.
Oh God.
Okay. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Oh my gosh, I can't get that yell out of my head. I can still hear the screams of myself.
Oh no.
What? No! Oh my god. Hearing that scream, I cried laughing when I heard it again.
Oh God.
You were too. You were in tears.
Just a little.
Oh my gosh. Let me go. Let me check Discord real quick. Discord. And I know Dragon Slayer hasn't been on here in a while, but I do feel bad because since it's already back in school, or people are going back to school. Yeah, I guess he had to go back to school as well. So, and Carson is enjoying, and he's happy to be back in school. So yeah.
Why kids only have to go back to school? Sucks. Back in my days, when I'm getting back to school, I just go like, oh God, I'm gonna do these fuckers again.
You know what I said about school or actually I didn't go to public school, but do you know what I said about school as a child?
What?
School is for dumb, stupid people that need it and that are retarded or something like that. And I know I shouldn't use that word, but that's what I thought of it back then. And at the time, I didn't think I needed it, so I just taught myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring this up. Do you know what I said to? You know what my nephew said to me?
What?
You're going to beat his ass on this one. I promise you this. I give you my word. You will beat his ass on this one.
Oh,
okay.
Trust me, I will.
All right. Okay. And this goes for every single country around the world. And by the way, I don't mean this to offend people. My nephew is crazy, so yeah. And he doesn't know any better because he's a kid that knows way too much. And personally, I don't like dealing with him. But anyways. All right. Imagine this. All right, this is what he said. Every single man and woman around the world, like each country is divided. Like us men, every single man in the world, we get the U.S. No, and every single woman has to go somewhere else, like either to China or Russia or something like that. Like they get their. All right, here I'll say it like this: us men all around the world, every single man, we get our own continent. Women, they have to go somewhere else and get their own continent, and men and women cannot be together.
God damn it, Carson.
Say something about that. Like, imagine that. That'd be terrible. I swear, if they ever did do something like that, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I'd just be mad at that point.
God damn it.
Where'd all the women go? Oh yeah, they're on their own little island now. Oh my gosh.
You know what? I should probably whoop his ass.
Probably. I'm gonna say this. Imagine for a Transformers crossover figure. Imagine a Fast and Furious Transformers crossover figure. And I would say do a Dom's Dodge Charger, but I guess to remember Paul Walker, they would have to do the Nissan Skyline for Paul Walker.
Oh yeah.
And I guess they could name the robot Paul. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, I think they would do that. They would go with, unless they decide to do both cars. But other than that, I don't know. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I looked at a lot of the prices of those figures on eBay for the SDCC ones, and the Shatterglass ones. Like, oh my gosh, I really want to get the new.
All done, bro. I want to customize all of them.
I really want to get the new Shatterglass figures. I can't believe they're Hasbro Pulse exclusives. I really want to get the Starscream and the Megatron.
I want to get them all.
I know. And also, I missed out on the 2-pack with Ratchet and Optimus Prime. Generation Selects 2-pack.
Me too. Well, for truth, I didn't have money. Oh God.
I didn't have it either, and if I wanted it that bad, I would have worked my butt off to get it. But I wasn't into the Shatterglass line. But now that some of the Shatterglass figures are coming out, I really do want to collect some of them.
Yep.
And I'm gonna bring this up real quick, and this was a worrying thing for me. I'm looking at my Bumblebee movie Starscream over there, and I know I'm jumping around a lot, but still. And I watched MGo's review of Thrust from the Bumblebee movie. And there's been no word. I know they're gonna announce some more figures soon, but I feel like we're not gonna get any more of that Seeker mold. But to be honest, I hope we do. And if they're gonna do Skywarp and Thundercracker, they might as well do what they did with the Earthrise line. 2 Voyagers as a target. Like, they did a Skywarp and Thundercracker for the Earthrise line as a 2-pack. They could do it for the Bowling movie, like with Thundercracker and Skywarp. Because, I mean, I hope we get those. I would like some more Seeker molds from that line.
Yeah.
And also, real quick, I want to point this out. If anyone is interested in the spoiler pack for the Siege line with Ultra Magnus with the battle damage colors, he's going for right around $30 on Big Bad Toy Store. In my opinion, that's a good price. And I will look up the price real quick for those who are interested. Let me bear with me. Let me see here. Let's see, Big Bad Toy Store. Where do you want to go? To the Big Bad Toy Store.
Yep.
And if anyone is backstage, I'll get with you in a minute. I'm scrolling through something real quick. Here it is. Yeah, $34.99. That's a good price for a spoiler pack, in my opinion. Instead of paying a full price for a leader class figure. And I want to get the Generation Selects Galvatron. It's going for $55.99 on Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah. Damn, I still want to get some DNA Design Kid.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Hell, even the Devastator preview I did, it got like a lot of views. Like, oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Transmuto or Sorry if I butchered that name. He's going for $21 on Big Bad Toy Store.
Damn.
Nice. I really need to get the Skywarp and Thundercracker set. They're going for $64.99. I need to get the Earthrise Seeker 2-pack. That's a good price, in my opinion, for both of them. I mean, I got the Starscream. I really need to get those figures. Estimated to arrive August. It doesn't say what day, but I'm hoping I get my hands on that 2-pack whenever I can afford it.
Yep.
Wow, the Reflector 3-pack the G1 colored versions are going for $74.99 for the exclusive versions with all the camera accessories. Nice. That's what I said. And I'm
over something.
And if any, hold on, let me check Instagram real quick just in case. Hopefully this doesn't cut my audio out. And no, I haven't heard from Otto in a while. I'm hoping he's doing okay because the last time I heard from him, he said, the last time I heard from him was the last live stream he was in with us. He said he was going to go to a convention or a Hasbro convention. I hope I got that right. And I'm hoping he's doing okay and nothing bad happened. I haven't heard from him since. So yeah, So I don't know what's going on about a live stream tomorrow. I might be doing it, but yeah, I just want to let everyone know. And still, it'll be still at the same time because here quite recently I've been working for helping my brother-in-law around the house. And sometimes I've been working way past 6:30. So yeah, that's why I pushed the time to 9:30 because I won't be working at night. If I do, then that's just going to be ridiculous. But I do want to let everyone know that. Let me, okay, yeah, there's no news from Otto on there. Let me check. Oh, there he is. I got you, man.
Hey,
there we go.
Hey, man. Internet peeked out on me, and it took a whole 5 minutes for it to reboot itself.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good, man. And by the way, there's another Titanium series figure that I was just looking at, and it's the Grimlock.
Yeah.
That one looks pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. And also, I do want to point this out. I plan on to do some live videos of this. I plan on making since I do cardboard designs, like say, for example, this one right here. If I could turn the Nemesis right there. I'm still working on it. I just haven't got around to it in a while because, man, I've been working and I've been tired because me working can take energy out of me. But I do plan to make a Megatron gun. It's probably going to be, I'm trying to give a size, but it's probably going to be the same size as, excuse me, got hiccups. Probably the same size as this little covered thing right here. Probably at least tall as me. I plan on making a Megatron G1 gun out of cardboard.
Oh, nice.
Whenever I get a chance to kind of have a display, but I would love to own a Megatron gun, but unfortunately, like if I get the Masterpiece one, I know it comes in robot mode, but still, the people that will be shipping the package, it has to go through factories and all that. Still, the figure might get seized and investigated. And also, there's a Megatron gun that's out right now. I believe it's in China. You'll have to order it from there. It's a Transformers G1 Megatron water gun. And I don't know if you saw pictures of that, TF Hangy, but it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I have not.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, you might be able to look it up, but it's actually life size too. Well, I mean, not life size compared to a Transformer, but actually like a life size gun. It comes with the attachments and everything. And I would love to get that, but since it doesn't transform, but since it's a gun, and if I order it on eBay, still it's gonna get seized because I know anything that's gun related, the package will get seized and investigated to see if it's dangerous or not.
Yeah.
And I really wish we could get a Megatron gun, but unfortunately. But at least that's what third party is for. But I know a lot of people don't like third party, and I can respect that. But still, if you want an official Megatron gun figure, in my opinion, you have 4 options. The old G1 Megatron figure, which is hard to come by. The first Masterpiece Megatron, which was skinny, but it looked good in gun mode. The the last G1 Masterpiece Megatron figure they made, and there's a Legends version of that Megatron gun, like a real one, like Legend scale. Like, let me this figure's missing some parts, but like in this size right here. That's how big the Megatron gun is.
Oh yeah, they reveal the shield line.
But I would love to order that figure, but still, that figure can get seized regardless, because I didn't know this until Otto talked about it. There's actually I heard it from a YouTube channel actually. There's actually guns that are like this size that can shoot bullets and can kill people. Like, I know I turned the truck upside down, but a gun like this small, there's actually little guns that are this small that can actually do that. See, even if I order that figure, I'm probably going to get messages like crazy, like I have to show an ID or something like that. So, yeah, it would be difficult for me to get a Megatron gun. And I do want to say this. I do feel, from what Otto did share this story, I do feel bad for what happened to that one kid that had a Megatron gun, and he got involved with the police when he was on the playground. I just want to say I do feel bad for what happened, but I'm just saying. And if anyone is wondering what I'm talking about, I don't know the whole story, but I'll just say from what Otto told me. From what I heard, or no, I should say, a kid was playing on a playground and he had some Transformers figures, and he happened to have a Megatron gun. I don't know. I'm gonna guess it was the original. And I guess some police officers showed up on the playground to see what was going on. And the kid, and since that Megatron gun looks so realistic, it looks like an actual gun. The kid decided to point it at the officers, and I guess pretend to shoot them. And the officers just drawed their guns. And I'll just say this: may the kid rest in peace. And I do feel bad. And that's what I know so far, but I do feel bad for what happened. And I guess that when that happened, and I guess it was so much investigation, they found out it was a Transformer. I guess that wasn't good on Hasbro. Like, it made them look bad because of that little incident. And I guess that gave them the push they needed not to do any more Megatron gun figures.
Yeah.
And that's why the Masterpiece figures are so expensive, because you wouldn't think well, I mean, depends how hard working the kid is. Like I said, a kid ain't going to pay like $120 or something like that, or $150 or $200 for a Masterpiece Megatron figure.
No.
And that's why the Masterpiece figures are for adults, and not exactly made for kids. I mean, let me grab the NPM Sideswipe box. I'm looking at the box, and here's the box right here. I don't see an age thing on it. So yeah, I mean, if there ain't, let me look around. Hold on a minute. And like I said, no offense, but I don't speak Japanese. Every single thing on here is in Japanese, because this is the Amazon Japan exclusive. Because like I said, it comes with the silver pile drivers, from what Emgo said. Yeah, I don't see any age thing on here. So yeah, it doesn't say. I might have to look at my other two Masterpiece figures whenever I do get the chance. But like I said, but yeah, like I said, I would love for them to do that. But like I said, I know that's not going to happen unless it's either a Masterpiece figure or it's a Megatron gun that is made to go in one of the figure's hands. But still, like I said, I would love to own a Megatron gun. But like I said, that if I have to get a KO version of the Masterpiece Megatron just to leave it in gun mode, I would be fine with that. I'm not going to leave it in robot mode. I mean, the robot mode looks good. I'm talking about the last Masterpiece Megatron, not the old one.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion. And I'm just curious, Ruben, if if they released a G1 Megatron gun, if that ever happened, but I know it's not going to, but would you be interested in a G1 accurate Megatron gun that could actually transform?
I know G1 is not my style, but I will buy it. If someone pays me.
Oh my gosh, man! Wow, get a job. But yeah, I'm just messing, man. I'm just messing. And speaking of that, how's your job going, TFN Geek?
It's going great.
Did you go today?
No. Which I was
day off?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you got to work tomorrow or something like that?
No, I'm off tomorrow too. I work Tuesday through Saturday this week.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. It's good to. And by the way, like I said, that's cool. You actually stopped 2 thieves or caught them and all.
Mm-hmm.
And real quick, I just want to point this out. And I know we were on this topic a little bit ago, but I'm just saying this. I'm shocked to see that Buzzworthy Bumblebee figure has no plastic cover. Wow.
Yeah, but it's not good.
Let me guess, because people might steal it, or
Yes.
the paint gets. Well, that I can agree with, but I'm just saying, if they want to steal that figure, I'm gonna have to look at some unboxings on how you have to get the figure out of the box. But even if you snip the wires, I'll say, or the paper wires, you are gonna have to deal with the backpack and the struggle of getting it out.
Yep.
And no one get any ideas. Don't even think about it. Just all I'm saying. Don't be stupid. Just save up your money.
They aren't going to be stupid.
Oh yeah.
And man, that T-Rex. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to think right now. Wow.
What?
The T-Rex. Oh no, I'm not talking about the one you got. I'm talking about what they did to the T-Rex. They replaced the figure with Scorn.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe that someone actually got away with that. And I actually did see a picture of I think someone got Netflix Mirage, and you're not gonna believe what figure was in that one.
What?
I don't know what TFN Geek knows what line it is, but someone bought. Excuse me. I should have the picture, but I don't know where it's at. But and my phone's way over there. But someone bought Netflix Mirage, took the figure out of the box, and replaced it with the Soundwave. The Soundwave figure.
From the Titan Heroes line?
Yeah, and put it in the box, and took it back. And also for the Netflix Megatron, same thing. Same exact thing. Took out the Netflix Megatron. And also, I got a funny story I'm going to share with you guys. And I'm telling you guys, I saw this at my Walmart. Okay, they had a Hot Link figure there. I already have Hot Link. I had him for a while. I wanted to get another Hot Link figure and another Thundercracker figure so I could take the gray parts off Thundercracker and put it on a Hot Link. That way I can have a Skywarp figure.
Yeah.
Or that's what I wanted to do. But when I went back to go get Hot Link, I saw the side of the box. I didn't look at the front of it. I saw the side of the box and it had Hot Link. I was like, oh, yes, they got Hot Link. Awesome. But you're not going to believe this. Someone bought Hot Link, Netflix Megatron, took Netflix Megatron out of his box, took Hot Link out of his box, and took the Netflix Megatron, put it in Hot Link's box, and took it back. And when I looked at the Hot Link figure, that wasn't Hot Link. It was Netflix Megatron in Hot Link's box. And not only that, to make it even more fun, it was upside down.
Yikes.
And someone actually put it on the shelf. And to make matters even more worse, I don't know. I know I have the image on Instagram. I might go get my phone here in a minute. I want to show this one off. This one was crazy. Someone bought, I believe, Kingdom Cheetor, here's what was in the box: a Batman figure.
What?
Yeah, there was a Batman figure. And
Ah.
let me go see if I can get my phone. I really want to show this picture. Like, it's just too weird and funny. I can't believe they did it. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully I can find this picture. Like, I have it I had to have saved it, but give me a minute. Like, it was ridiculous. Like, someone put a Batman figure in there and I don't know how that got put back on the shelf. I just don't. Let me see here. And man, like I said, and I cannot, excuse me. Let me find this other picture. But I'm gonna say this: I cannot believe they actually did this to Kingdom Galvatron, or excuse me, to that Siege Megatron, and I'm still gonna, like, I can't believe they did that.
Yeah.
And I
You
know
want
I
a
have
purple
some more images,
Megatron? I mean, whoever did that was probably thinking, oh, the employees aren't going to be too smart to notice anything.
The employees are stupid. What are you talking
but,
about?
well, I guess it's not their job to notice. It's just their job to give them their money back, no questions, I guess. Unless, well, I guess depending what type of store you're going to and you're dealing with, I guess. Let me see here. I have so much stuff saved. Oh, and by the way, I want to show this image off. Look what happened to Studio Series 86 Jazz. And this is what Autocrat Primer was talking about. This is why you should be careful with this figure.
Oh, yeah.
I have not transformed.
Yeah, that's the thing with Jazz.
mine.
His entire backpack is made out of clear plastic that's been painted white.
Yeah. And I still haven't transformed mine. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that. Like, ugh. Let me see, where is it at? Okay,
it's already
I
12
think.
o'clock. I should probably head to bed.
All right, man. Oh,
Okay, Ruben.
Hope you guys make your wheeze, so you're welcome.
oh my gosh.
Till next time, gentlemen, I'm out.
Take care, Ruben.
Take care.
You want to tell them
Right,
where
man.
you are, where they can find you?
Yeah. Oh,
No, he did.
yeah, I guess he's tired. Let me see here. Oh, darn it. Where is it at? Shoot. Okay, I might have unsaved it. I don't know. Let me see. But yeah, like I said, when I saw that image, I was like, why? I cannot believe people actually did that. Oh, shoot. Oh, darn it. But yeah, like, I'm glad you found those two figures, the Bumblebee and the Bumblebee and the T-Rex.
I honestly didn't think I was going to find T-Rex at all, since he's been selling off the shelves, and everyone who's everyone's been buying him up. There's been very little complaints from collectors about the fact that he's a simple, or rather not simple, but a straight up repaint of Kingdom Beast Wars Megatron.
Yeah.
And this is something I wanted to ask. Just what do you think of the idea of T-Rex as a Transformers character? I mean, what do you think of the idea of a Maximal being having Beast Wars Megatron on's doppelganger, a heroic doppelganger to Megatron?
I wouldn't mind. I like it. Like, I wish that they could have done something like that in the Beast Wars series, like the Maximal somehow cloned Megatron.
Yeah.
Like what they did with Dinobot. And also, I don't know I don't know what Transformers figure this is, but look what they did to Deep Cover. Somehow they got away with this one.
Let's see. Is there any way you can make it bigger, Lord Master Starscream?
Yeah. Let me rotate my camera and zoom in. Back. There we go. Let me kill my camera.
Yeah. Let's see.
Unless it's one of those knockoff figures, which is almost what it looks like.
No. I think it's. I think it might be. I think it might be. Darn! I just had it in my head. I think it might be Age of Extinction Hotshot.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah. Let me do this. Yeah, I'm shocked a lot of people were actually get away with that. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here. No, that ain't it. Oh shoot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like you were saying, I wouldn't mind seeing. That would have been cool to see that figure appear in the series.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I think T-Rex wasn't introduced to the Transformers franchise until either 2001 or 2002, almost 1.5 years after the Beast Wars franchise ended.
Yeah. That was in the Beast Machines line or something?
No, it was actually a very small, short-lived line of Transformers called Transformers Dinosaurs. It was either Dinosaurs or Dinobots. I can't remember. Let me look it up.
Let me see here. Okay, let me see.
Oh yeah, so it was a short-lived line of line of Transformers called Transformers Dinobots that T-Rex was released in.
Yeah. But still, I'm glad you got that figure. Yeah. But you had to pay a little bit more than the leader class price point.
Yeah,
but
he's an exclusive. Yeah.
And so yeah, now you got. And you said you plan on getting the Jurassic Park set?
Yeah, I pre-ordered it from Amazon.
Oh, nice. Now you have all 3 repaints.
Yeah, all 3 uses of the T-Rex mold.
Yeah. Megatron, T-Rex, and Rexy from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, I can't remember the actual name. Let me look it up. If they even gave it a name.
Yeah, they gave it a name.
Oh yeah, Tyrannicon Rex. Tyrannicon Rex.
Yeah.
Name of it.
Yeah, that was the name.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't believe the name that they gave the Jurassic Park Jeep. JP93.
They need to do a little bit better, I guess, on naming the figures, but
Yeah, at least Tyrannicon has a new head sculpt.
It almost if I zoom in on it, it almost reminds me of Tarantula's head sculpt a little bit, but maybe that's just me. With a little bit of Grimlock in there.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that's just my opinion on what he looks like.
Yeah. No, I can see both Grimlock and Tarantulas in that head sculpt.
Yeah. But yeah, and I guess now that you have a T-Rex, that you completed all of the whole Kingdom line now.
So far. Mm-hmm.
And Oh, and by the way, did you see the new Target listings on TFW 2005? There's I think, a new listing for the Legacy line with a Crankcase, Alita 1, and there's another figure that I want to say it's in a... Huh?
Yeah, Crankcase, Alita 1, and Point Blank.
Point Blank, yeah, that was his name.
Oh,
I messed up his...
Oh, I missed that. Oh, sweet. Point Blank is one of the Autobot Target Masters.
Oh.
He's the red sports car that looks a little bit like Sideswipe.
Yeah, I did. That was a character I was unfamiliar with. I was like, oh shoot, this is a character I don't recognize.
Yeah, Point Blank is one of the Autobot Target Masters, along with Crosshairs, who was released in the Siege line, and also Shot, who still hasn't given a figure. So yeah, Hasbro and Takara Tomy might finally give us the last of the Autobot Target Masters, because we got all of the Decepticon Target Masters in the Titans Return line.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. When my fiance got me the Siege Crosshairs figure as a gift, and when I went to go, like I said, when I went to go see her, she got me that figure, and then we decided to take a trip to Walmart the next morning, and I got the Netflix Megatron, and when I walked out with it, I didn't realize it, but I got his little Target Master partner when I bought that figure.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I forgot I got that when but yeah, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I hope I hope we also get Sure Shot, because I'd love to finally unite Crosshairs with his fellow Auto Target Masters.
Oh yes, definitely. And I'm curious about. I can hardly wait for the Legacy line to come out. I'm definitely curious on what if that's actually going to be a series, because from what I hear, it's a trilogy. So
yeah, that's what Hasbro's been wanting to do with the Generations line, is make trilogies out of it. Because the Prime Wars trilogy was so successful, that's what made them decide to make the next 3 sublines a trilogy as well, the War for Cybertron trilogy. So
yeah. But yeah, like I said, I definitely want to. I can hardly wait for that line to come out. And I guess when that line comes out, it's going to be the same thing with the Buzzworthy Bumblebee. It ain't going to have a protective casing.
Yeah, it's going to be all plastic covering.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for that line to come out, and I'm wondering if they're going to be reusing some of the parts, or not parts, reuse some of the figures, like pre-existing molds, or they're going to re-release new figures, like new molds. Like we got a Leader Dragon Megatron coming out, which I'm excited for.
Mm-hmm.
And that was another thing. When in Transformers Beast Wars, when Megatron became Dragon Megatron and he came out of the lava, his first, I could be wrong, but his first lines were "Enter the Dragon." I thought that was pretty interesting. Like, wow, yeah, because you're a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, I can't find it, but yeah, someone legit took a Batman figure and put it in Cheetor's box, and I was like, wow, why'd you do that?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but one of the figures I'm looking forward to the most that hasn't come out yet is Tigertron and Waspinator.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for Tigertron more than any of the other figures, except for maybe Pipes and Slammer. I'm excited for them. I think Shadow Panther might be the first Kingdom figure I actually pass on.
Unless you get them at a good price.
Yeah, or at a discount.
Yeah. or unless some. Oh, here you go. I found another one. Do you know the He-Man line? Do you know what someone did with? Well, there's a he cut one of the He-Man figures comes with like a little speeder or something like that, along with the He-Man. Look what they did. Instead of you getting the speeder, hold on. Let me. I wanna hide it as best I can. All right, this set right here, as you see, it's He-Man right there, and it comes with this speeder. And so on the one on the top, instead of you getting a speeder, you get
Bumblebee.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah. How'd that get passed? Like that? Wow. I don't know how they let that slide.
Mm-hmm.
And that. Yeah, I just can't believe they actually let people get away with that. I'm like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me see. But I will say this, and for those who watch later on, Transformers: Robots in Disguise 2001. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to watch it, then I totally respect that. If it ain't like what they say, if it ain't your cup of tea, then it ain't your cup of tea. But
no.
But I definitely recommend it. And I guess, as some people say, it's an acquired taste for Transformers.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. Yeah, I guess. Darn it. But yeah, I don't know if Otto will. Oh, hold on. I want to show this real quick before I head out. Did you see an upgrade kit for the Titan class Ark?
No, I haven't.
I don't know if this is. I don't know what the release date is, or if it's actually coming out just yet. I'm still waiting for more news, but this is what I found. Let me. And also, there's a cool thing with this set. As you see, you get some blasters, some side covers, and also these pieces right here serve a purpose. I'll show you that in a minute.
Okay.
As you see, there's the side fillers right there. Oh, and I guess you could get another one with black, I guess.
Yeah.
As you see, there's the side fillers. Matches pretty well too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could replace. Yeah, I guess you could replace the black guns if you want with yellow guns if you wanted. So yeah. And also, the cool thing about this set is you can transform the Ark with the upgrade kit still attached. And also, with the thing I mentioned a while ago, you could have his eyes light up if you take. So yeah, there you go. And but yeah, that's awesome. The Ark is awesome.
Yeah,
that's definitely a figure. I'm definitely gonna. Oh shoot.
Yeah. The only upgrade kit I've seen I've had any interest in getting, and it's far too expensive for me to get, is one of the upgrade kits that DNA Designs created for Earthrise Scorponok.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the upgrade kit with Scorponok's laser gun. That's really interesting looking to me. Yeah, and a good buddy of mine, Darth Ravage 07, he got that kit and he already did a video review of it on his YouTube channel. And what DNA Designs did is that when you transform Scorponok into his Scorpion mode, his laser gun can attach to the end of his tail. So instead of having a tiny stinger, he can have a giant laser gun for his Scorpion stinger.
Oh gosh. Wow.
But that upgrade kit's going for $100 on Amazon right now.
Whoa.
Yeah, $75 and then $15 for shipping and handling, and then I think another $6 for the sales tax.
All right. And yeah, for the last thing, I'm gonna definitely try to get my hands on both Titan Class Siege, Omega Supreme, and Earthrise Scorponok. They're going, and also the Arc. They're all going for the same price as, or they're all going for this. Each one is going for the same price, especially Black Zarak. I don't know if I'll be able to get that one, but if I can't get Scorponok, go ahead. You first.
Yeah, I'm thinking of passing on that figure since I don't really have any emotional attachment to Black Zarak.
Yeah, but if I do get that figure, it's only going to be if I cannot get the Scorponok figure. That's just my opinion. And hopefully one day we'll get a re-release of Metroplex and Trypticon and Fortress Maximus in the future if they do decide to do it. Because then you get, like I said, I would love that.
Metroplex is the only Titan class figure I do not have.
I would love to get that figure. That is one of the figures I would like to own in my collection. And for the figure from the time that it came out, that was the biggest Transformer they ever made. But now,
that title belongs to Unicron.
I think it always was Unicron that deserved that title because he was always the biggest Transformer. Along with Primus. So yeah, I guess he always owned that title.
Yeah.
So he just knocked Metroplex right off the shelves and put him on the bottom shelf, and he takes the top shelf. And so yeah, and real quick, I do want to say this. I don't know if and for those who are watching, I don't know if I haven't heard back from Otto just yet, so I don't know if he'll be doing the stream tomorrow. I'll definitely let you guys. We'll find. Darn it. I'll let everyone know on Discord if no one on here that is subscribed to my YouTube channel is on any of the Discord servers. I will be letting everyone know if I'll be going live on my channel if Otto's unable to do it, but.
Okay.
If I'm and for those who watch the channel, if I'm not live on this channel by tomorrow, it means it's on a Community for All of Us channel. So yeah, and would you like to share where they could find you?
Sure. So you guys can find me here on YouTube. You can also find me on Discord. I use the same name, TFangeek. And if you guys missed it, I did a video last night announcing that I'm back. And that I'm going to hopefully over the next few days be able to get back to making new videos for my YouTube channel, because I have got 8 months worth of Transformers to unbox and review.
Finally. And I'm curious, which one do you think you figure out which one is gonna be the first one for your comeback to open up?
Yeah, I'm deciding if I want to do the X-Men crossover figure Ultimate Expanse or if I want to do Kingdom Optimus Primal, because I looked back at my old videos and I realized I never actually reviewed Optimus Primal. The only two Transformers Kingdom figures I've done reviews on have been Kingdom Megatron and Kingdom Cheetor.
Do we need to flip a coin?
No, I'll decide.
Okay. All right, man. And you can find me here on YouTube, on Instagram at Lord Master Starscream. I still have to retitle all of it. I'm still trying to figure that out. And also you can find me on Discord, Discord, Stereo, Twitch, and a Community for All of Us channel, and also Autocorrect Primers channel. And I think that's about it. I'm trying to make sure. Did you cover everything also, man?
I did. I covered everything I wanted to talk about.
All right, man. And I'm going to say this. Congratulations on getting Buzzworthy Bumblebee Origins. Bumblebee, yes, congratulations. And also T-Rex. Yes, awesome. Congratulations. Now you're officially caught up on the Kingdom line.
Yeah, I have gotten every Kingdom figure that's been released so far.
Yes. And I do want to point this out. Some of the figures that there are some reviews up. I'm gonna see if there's a review up for Blue Streak, but I'm definitely excited for the Blue or not Blue Streak. Excuse me. I'm excited for Huffer or not Pipes and Pipes and Silver Streak. See that's the thing right there. Blue Streak and Silver Streak, like those names need to be switched around. They definitely changed the names for you to get confused. They just want to mess. I guess that's Hasbro's way of messing with you.
Yeah.
But anyways,
at least their identity crisis isn't as serious as Rumble and Frenzies.
oh my gosh, I can't. I mean, G1 specifically says Rumble is the bluish purple or the purple one, and Frenzy is the red and black one. Mm-hmm. And Rumble always says his name like Waspinator. Get ready to rumble, or hang on, excuse me. Get ready to crumble before Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I cannot believe they changed the names, but I guess, what can you do? And yeah, I think that's about it. And like I said, if I'm able to do the live stream tomorrow, I'll still be doing it at the same time at 9:30. And if it's on a Community for All of Us channel or Autocrat Primers channel, it'll be on at 6:30 here my time in Texas, and it'll be 7:30 in North Carolina in his area.
Which would be 3:30 my time.
Yeah. And I think that's about it. Yeah, and I hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and if anyone has any requests, please put them in the comment section down below. And yeah, I think that's about it. And and by the way, real quick, I did go to Walmart. I didn't see any new wave of Transformers figures yet. All I saw was a couple of Kingdom RCs, some Studio Series 86 figures, and 2 Sparkless bots for $17, which is a good deal in my opinion, instead of paying full price for a deluxe.
Yeah, when I went to Walmart yesterday, I only saw 2 copies of Kingdom Black Arachnia, a couple of Cyberverse figures, and then there were 0 Studio Series and 0 Netflix figures, and there were 5 copies each of the Transformers Red Series Cheetor and Prime RC shelf warming on the bottom shelf.
Yeah, I'm still going to get even though I have the Earthrise RC, I'm still going to get the Kingdom one. And I'm going to wait long as I can to get her, because when I got my Earthrise RC, I got her for $10, and it was during Christmas. So I know that she's going to go low in price if she's going to be shelf warmed. And yeah, I think that's about it. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow, either here on this channel at 9:30 or a Community for All of Us channel at 6:30. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good night. And also, for those who are wondering what we'll be talking about, we'll be talking about hopefully, unless there's going to be something else to talk about, we'll be talking about episode 2 for Transformers Kingdom, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. And yeah, I think that's about it, and I hope everyone has a great night. And I guess I'm going to use this as my catchphrase. And as always, everyone, please be safe out there in the world and take care of yourselves.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Destroy the